How are you people?
Hello.
Yeah, the noise of Asher should be an answer sufficient. And Control P. Control penis.
What?
Ready. Okay, so I put the chats in the chat. Let's not tally. We are supposed to have started at 7:30.
I think we're
So,
well on time compared to how,
The
how we
strange thing is
normally
that
order.
that time that you marked shows for me. It shows an hour later.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's why I came a bit later.
Huh.
Did you do it about 2 days ago, Val?
I did it yesterday at 9 p.m.
Oh, that's
I
probably
shouldn't
why.
be alright already.
That's
Yeah,
why.
alright.
Because daylight savings was
Well,
today
let's
for me.
continue. So,
No, daylight
Diana,
saving already changed yesterday.
whenever you click on the yeah,
I
we
clicked
can
on the
continue.
yas. I've clicked
Yeah,
my
I
yas.
clicked
The
too.
yas is
I'm
clicked.
I
logging
clicked
in right
too.
now.
just log in.
Oh!
I was setting up.
Alright,
I was setting up the
activate.
stream.
Oh no! I
Oh,
just fucked
show
up,
my
didn't I?
face. Get rid of my face here.
I love them all.
You fucked up. He literally said,
Yes.
I'm logging in, and he changed on purpose the scene.
There we go.
Oh my god. Okay, I just learned the truth. I'm now in cable. Like I'm now using cable to connect to my router.
It's better,
So
right?
Mhm.
it's not the internet that was doing that.
Oh,
What was it?
Uh-huh.
It's like there's something in only your game, because in the Sunday game this does not happen. That it's lagging not only the Jupyter widget but my entire game.
oh, that's weird. Why is there
Could it be that we use in isometric mode?
oh,
Do you think that's it?
Hmm.
It's kind of heavy as fuck, probably.
why is there a large cat in our party?
Wait, don't get rid of it. Yes, keep it. Where's the... Oh, yay! Nice to meet you, Vashaz. I know so much about you.
Yeah, it's
Can
still
I
doing
whisper?
it.
Careful, he doesn't like Ella Kid.
Wow.
Can I try something, Val? I mean, I don't think it wouldn't be because you have to go to like different servers like so far away, like Asia and right? Like it's not like that, right? Do you have in your other campaigns?
It's not the internet. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure now it's just
complicated.
performance, but my computer is a beast. I don't know what is going on.
Performance? Alright.
It just takes longer to load. It's not. It's
No.
because probably you have
It's lagging. My game is actually lagging.
That's crazy.
right now.
And
Yeah, all the
Sunday,
time.
it's
This
very
is
small and
that's
rough on Sunday.
it did not happen on Sunday at all. I don't know what the fuck.
How many people have you got? That's bigger. You guys have said.
Compare the amount of modules you're using for both.
Oh, do you have a lot
Uh,
of windows open? GIMP and all that stuff?
no. I mean, again, I think this is basically something happening with Foundry. So Foundry is failing me here.
Oh.
It's probably what Jim said, though. Probably not Foundry the program, but rather my version of Foundry, because I have fucking pumped it up with modules up to the brim. But the thing is, I was running this server with these modules exactly on the other computer, which is way worse.
Hmm.
So I have a feeling that it's something that some setting
Compatibility issue?
is failing here.
Mm.
It's good you have Sunday to reference, so you know it's not like a problem, like complete, like it's not all continuous.
It's not Foundry itself, right? Because I use also Foundry for the other campaign, but it's a different world with different modules and stuff.
Huh.
I don't know what to do, to be honest. Yeah, I'm out for words. So it doesn't matter. Basically, it just means that I'm gonna be enjoying myself a little bit less, but that's about it. Also, the music, as you may realize, it cuts out, and it's because it stops, like as if the game is stuttering because of how slow it's going. But it only stops in my game, but because he has to coordinate the music between yours and mine, it stops in yours as well.
Mhm.
And that's a no. Okay, there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna lower everything to the minimum to try to see if that is enough. But
Looks like
let's
we're
see.
gonna have to play on Roll20.
I know how to use that one.
I think Val would rather kill
Kill
himself.
myself, yes. Accurate. I have everything to the minimum. Like, this is nonsensical. Something is very clearly wrong. I'll press F2. F12, sorry.
Just do
like-
the whole list. Just compare the list of modules and find so you find the culprit.
I don't have like too many errors on the console. I
No,
don't
no,
know, have something
I'm
going
not
on the
saying
roof.
that the errors. Just get the list and basically print both. Let's say so on a
Alright.
PDF or an
Well,
Excel.
it's too
and
late
then-
now, so we have to just continue and I'll deal with it later.
Yeah.
I thought because I didn't have it on Sunday that somehow it was fixed, but nope. Oh my god. Is this plugged in? Yes, it is plugged in. I don't know what to do. Well, let's continue. So, welcome back everybody to Dragon's Grasp. I believe that last time we
Last time.
observed how our friend Sir Ergon Payne got his second victory. Was it his second? Yes, it's his second victory. No. Wait, who did he fight?
The champion. Oh, the challenger.
First he was. Oh yes, it is. It is. You're right. He won against the challenger, against the undead foe, but he was a very candid individual nonetheless.
Poor guy.
Took the,
He's never gonna win a fight against a journeyman.
He's never gonna win.
No, I'll fight him. I'll give him a free one.
And Aegon proceeded to step out of the arena, being crowned with this necklace of flowers and whatnot, as he was proclaimed to perhaps be this strange title or sentence that they seem to be uttering a lot, the elder specifically. Oh, sorry. Did you mean to summon something? I think I pressed no by accident. Can you do it again?
No, I'll do it again. That's Kluk. Kluk's always been there.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
am I supposed to be in the circle of memory right now?
No, that's why I said earlier I fucked up.
Oh, I was wondering.
And let me see. I'm gonna pull you
He
in.
fucked up. It's his fault. Blame him. Sue him.
Are you moving now?
I
Yeah.
have something to show
I'm
you,
moving.
Tavish. Dude, you made something weird, I think.
Oh, I like it. Oh my god, there's so many people here. Time for wild magic.
No, we are within. We have the promise of when the child is within 60 feet.
Oh shit! I forgot. We're not supposed to be in this map, are we? No.
We're not. This is where I left us.
Did you finish loading, Tavish?
Yep, I'm in.
Are you in the arena?
I'm in the arena.
All right, bye.
A whole bunch of people. No, I'm dead.
Okay.
Went to the shadow realm.
So the arena was very laggy.
Oh yeah. What the hell?
Is
This
this
is a lot
not
better.
laggy? Is this better now?
Oh,
This is way better.
this is a lot better.
Oh,
I
great.
I realized for one reason. I opened the 3D dice editor, and all of a sudden, when you change from the arena, they start to spin much smoother.
I know. That's a clear.
It's
I
too
mean,
intense.
it's not good. It's not good enough though. Like I'm still
No,
having way
but
too many issues. Nah,
but
and the
there
music still
is
cuts out.
something.
The issue still happening. It's just that the arena is even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fucked up. But it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Today is not gonna be technical issue day. I'm gonna put on some normal music, not a YouTube widget one, because it likes way less. Winter and Mountain. Where's this song? If you don't hear music from now on, it's because you have your volume too low in the playlist setting here in Foundry. Oh, I love this song. I just realized. Oh my god, I didn't even know I still had this.
I was literally about to say, you mean the song that sounds like fire, but you hadn't started playing it?
It's basically like rain, but with like some fire nearby and some random piano notes. But I used this like fucking playlist, or not this playlist, this song. I used it on my first module ever, the first story I ever created. Whenever they began the campaign, I always use this song because they were like they were on their knees by the edge of a river with the rain pouring down on their heads, and they were shackled, the players, because somebody was about to enslave them. That's how the story began.
It's such an intense beginning.
Yeah, it was kind of fucked up. People always said the same thing. What you just said. Anyway, let's continue. So, welcome back, everybody. As he was victorious, I believe he stepped out to perhaps acquire goods and other preparations before his fight occurred. When I believe there was a couple of things that happened, but Tavish missed one of them, so I guess we should recapitulate that one as well. Paris was here on this tent where Aegon was allowed to rest, for he was very wounded and whatnot in the previous fight.
Mm-hmm.
And when he woke up and everybody left the tent with him, Paris had strayed behind. What was it that you were doing? Why did you stray behind? I don't remember.
I was gone. Oh wait, this is in the morning before the fight, right? I remember that. Is that what you're
This is the previous one. Yes, the previous one.
Yeah, previous, yeah. So I stayed behind because I was braiding Valerie's hair and I was getting her ready for the day. And
Okay.
then I found a very curious thing under her pillow.
Yes. So, what I think there was something else that you gave her that she was interested. Oh, right, it was her braid. So, because she was so now thrilled about her braid, she forgot about, let's call it, her previous toy.
Mm.
Let's move you here. Where's Paris? Oh, this is campaign
Still
2.
learning from Tavish. Well, I think. I don't know. You're gonna have to figure this out for me, bro.
Oh, a wild pirate appears.
I will Paris. What is the Thurian? Oh, I think it's over there.
I'm
Okay.
like, I've been here the whole time.
Ah. Tavish is like squinting with his one eye. He's like, ah.
So as this happened last. This is not supposed to be happening right now. It's supposed to have happened like yesterday, I think, right?
Retcon.
So retconning, because you weren't here, Tavish. We get to deal with it now. So Paris comes by with basically a sack. Basically, this is
It's the
bag of
pillowcase.
linen.
Yeah.
She has this look in her face like she has, I don't know, dog poop in the bag, and she's like handing it to you, and she's like, oh, look at this. What can you roleplay that for me though, Paris, as you arrived with the sack?
So I've just cleaned up. I found this under Valerie's bed, my dude. So I come over and I'm holding it, right out in front of me, like I've got some wriggling, disgusting thing in a pillowcase, and I just
It's
thrust
moving?
it at you, and I'm just like, I'm pretty sure this is your doing.
It's moving.
It's moving.
Oh,
It is moving.
does it smell bad?
No.
I'm not telling you. Are you asking me?
Well, just like this Tavish smell.
I
Like
thrust,
it smells
I
bad.
thrust the bag at you. Yeah.
I think he was asking at the DM. Yeah, no, it doesn't smell like anything.
Oh, okay. Tavish, he opens the bag and looks inside.
So inside, you're gonna see a wriggling mass of rocks, and
Oh.
your little stone that you gave Valerie is very much in there somewhere. I don't know if you can see it,
Oh.
but it's a sentient little rock creature that I found under Darling Girl's bed,
Oh.
and it's walking around trying to collect rock. Put it back in the pillowcase, Tavish.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Yeah, I pull out my little companion, my what is he?
Yeah.
The kit.
Rude awakenings are not very candid, you know.
Oh,
What's going on?
It's like, look, it would appear that you have a brother.
What? Yeah, you aim the mist kit below, and it opens and closes the little wooden box as if it was a mouth. It's like, I don't see the resemblance.
Can I understand? I can hear mess, right? Messy?
Wait, I just realized that's what of you. Oh my god, you speak primordial.
I do.
Why the fuck do you speak?
I do, because I chose it. I thought that she
Oh
would
my God.
want to learn it.
Well, the rumbling of the rocks all of a sudden begins to almost remind you of the guttural sounds that you had learned as you studied Primordial on a whim at some point in the past. And now, somehow, by the wheels of fate and it's turning, you have just found somebody speaking it. Or, well, something.
Okay, I
Oh.
pause as Tavish is talking to Messi and showing off the new brother, and I realized I was like, "Ooh, wait, that's a language. That's comprehensible." And I
Oh.
put my ear to the pillowcase.
Oh,
And you hear some very strange stuff.
Oh, can I cast comprehend languages and listen in?
Oh, shit.
You've got comprehend languages? Can I learn that from you on our next long rest, please? Oh, you dick! That's so cool.
Actually, I just realized, is that oh my god, that's a ritual?
That's so flipping cool.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he can actually do it anytime without spending a spell slot. That's amazing.
Okay, I need to learn that from you at some
I mean,
point.
you will have to spend spell slots because you're not ritualistic, but he can do it for free. That's insane.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, no,
And-
I'm a lesbian.
and
You
I
are
can-
now
I
my
can cast it.
translator. You are now to me an inanimate object that translates things.
And I can cast it in I think in in less time too because I have that one thing.
Yeah, you
In 5
discovered
minutes.
synergy. Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
So
Paris
cool.
whispers, he's been upgraded under her breath.
Oh, I think you missed that, Paris. Did she miss the thing about the synergies? I think she did.
I think I did.
I think so.
So basically, they discovered that whenever the two abilities, I mean, I already knew it wasn't as much of a discovery because they rather just uncovered a new mechanic rather that was prepared. Which is that whenever two abilities have something in relation to each other, I mean, at least I try, whenever there is such a relation, that whenever you get them both into your character, you find what I call a synergy.
Ooh.
And basically, I give you like a little notification, something like this in the middle of your screen, which is what I did last time. Oh, I can't. There you go, interact.
We are paused.
There we go. You paused?
Oh.
My bad.
Yeah.
You found yada yada. Yada. Something like this. And it would tell you that, hey, you found a synergy. And it happened to both Tavish and Gothurian because they both found synergies last time.
Is it the power word green? Was that one of them or something? To go with
Which
power
one?
word
What do you
heal?
say?
Oh no, I'm just. So what two things together would make synergy?
Oh, power word heal. Well, it's you should say that. But no, that's not it. No. That's not the one they found. But who knows?
You don't know.
Now Tavish found a connection between the spell ceremony and the starting perk. It's a starting perk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ritualistic,
Called
yeah.
Which you took.
re-
You
It
took
also,
ritualistic.
it is also a feature.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
okay, I love it.
Rituals.
Ritualistic. So because he had both, all of a sudden he got a third one, a new one that buffs both things, both the ceremony spell and the rituals.
Quite
Which is great. So you should have that in mind if you think that two things may be related somehow.
Yeah.
Even though they're not from the same class or things like that.
But they're a relation. I like that. That's so cool.
And I got
open
these
to
because I have the
interpretation.
2 mage hands.
Yours is
So
the
mage,
two
he learned both versions of the mage hand.
Oh, you did go and learn it from the bard as well, or did you? Oh, you learned it from
Yeah.
Tavish, or from the bard
No,
himself.
from the bard.
Oh,
Tavish
Yep.
didn't get it.
He never actually.
He learned both.
Vicious mockery.
And he automatically found this synergy that allows him to use both at the same time. So he can use an extra attack, hold an extra shield, and cast an extra cantrip. I think it's a cantrip, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's like quite necessary to make the double mage hands like really, really like useful as well. That's awesome.
And the
Well,
and
let's continue.
the negatives is less.
So let's continue. Tavish begins to create a ritual on the ground, like, oh, I have just the thing for this. And he begins to just draw random circles around himself, placing like the different bottles of alcohol in each of the little corners around himself. And somehow you think to yourself, I can't believe this is working, but magic begins to actually be created with this strange ritual. I don't know, what random sentence do you think you would have made up? Made up? That's the one, not made out. Made up. Um, yeah, just a
I don't know you. You don't know me. Let's talk freely. Let's be like. I don't know. Something drunk would be good.
What do you think, Tavish? What would have been the sentence that ends the ritual and activates the magic?
Hey, good morning.
Hello, good morning, guys.
Welcome.
Oh,
Go on,
be ye drunk or be ye sober? Understand? I do now.
Perfect. All right, welcome Aegon. We are translating primordial.
Oh,
Aegon knows primordial too.
So I'm gonna show the little thing so you have a little visual reference. But he's on the edge of the sack, and you're both holding like you're holding onto both of the edges.
I am picking up rocks off the ground to give to him to keep him calm. But
All
I'm
right,
trying
so
to hear what he's trying to say.
as it speaks, you understand him now too, Savage. You hear these very guttural single-word sentences, I guess, in a way, or messages that it tries to convey. It doesn't seem to be talking to you. It doesn't.
Oh.
It doesn't even seem to be talking at all. It's more like thoughts that he's just expressing, and you hear things like "law," and he produces a hand of rocks that runs along the cloth, and you put a rock inside, and he takes the rock and puts it onto his chest, and all of a sudden it becomes part of him, moving with his will, and he says, growth. He looks up and looks at the light of the sky, and I mean, you think it's looking, it has no eyes, and it says, heat.
As he's saying this, I'm using presentation to cast subtitles to the kids. And then I look at him.
The kids are like, they're like, "Oh my god, I want to see."
And I'm like, what do you make of this? He is your brother.
And Valerie would want to know. Come on.
I start giving him other things. I'm like, paper.
Valerie arrives with her braid. What is going on? What are you looking at?
Oh, Valerie,
Wait.
I found this under your pillow. Can you
Wait,
tell me why
what are you doing? Leave my friend alone.
Your friend? Why did you put your friend under your pillow? That's no way to invite someone in.
I thought you would take him away.
Oh, I'm sorry you thought that. Where did you meet this friend?
Please give it to me. He told me that he was my friend, and all of a sudden it started moving when I touched it.
Okay, Paris totally eyes Tavish from the side, just like, I told you this was you.
Tavish looks very proud, like a father.
Oh, that was Paris. Okay. What will Paris say?
Wait, it's bigger. It's getting so much bigger.
Perhaps
And
one
as
day it's gonna protect you.
As her red hair gets in the way from the light of the sky and Rocco, as you've called him,
Yeah.
it instantly lifts two tiny little rock arms and reaches up towards her, and it says, "Mother."
Oh.
Which, by the way, to anybody else, it sounds like clock, like rock against rock.
Good mother. Paris literally says, "Oh," but then she tries to bring herself back.
Then Tavish is reconsidering his relationship with this thing. Perhaps maybe more of a grandson.
Oh. Okay. What would Paris do? She would very much. Well, Valerie, you do realize that by having a friend in your home, you have responsibilities. We must make sure your friend has what do you eat, sir? And then I say in Rocket, like my voice goes really grumbly, and I was like, and when I'm asking him, I'm just like, have you been getting enough food? Do you need more? What do you need?
the creature is just a bit perplexed by
Yeah.
your by your primordial. You're saying full sentences,
I know, and that's
and
when I go, "Is it
and it is more like a baby that has
Yeah.
the instinctual ability to talk, and you're like way too fast.
Blah, 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 blah. Paris totally realizes that. She's like, oh,
What is the last word you said? Can you repeat the sentence?
it's like, I was like, what do you need?
And it like follows your head a little bit as you speak with its whole body, like trying to keep up, but it's
It's so
failing
cute.
completely until after like 5 seconds, it just says need.
Need.
And the children they all giggle like it doesn't understand.
Mm.
What an interesting thing. What is that? I've never seen a rock move.
Okay, can Paris please roll a history check? Does she get advantage because she's obviously studied primordial beings?
Tavish will attempt to hug the big rock.
All right. Well, you put your arms within, and again, it seems to be doing a lot of mimicry, probably as anyone would do in a situation where you don't understand anything. And as you reach with your arms, it reaches with his arms back, although very slowly. So he's
Oh.
basically starting to reach up with his arms when you have already picked him up.
Aw, big
And
baby.
you pick him up and you're like, oh shit, this is heavy. Oh fuck. It's an amalgamation of rocks and stones, with a bit of dirt and moss in here and there because of the ones that he already picked up have in it. And as you lift him, it feels like you're lifting a boulder.
That's funny. I point towards Valerie, and I'm like, Mama. And then I point towards me, and I'm like,
Gee, Papa.
Uncle.
Uncle.
Uncle. Valerie starts laughing quite a bit. Aegon, welcome back. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Or are you
All right.
gone?
How are you feeling? It's very early in the morning.
It's way too early in the morning.
Wait a minute. Why is this thing here?
Where's about thing where?
Or is that just
What
our beholder now?
Oh yeah, that is your beholder now.
Oh, cool.
So the kid asked before, what is this thing? I'd like to roll. Can I do it with advantage? History on primordial beings, just to give them an answer.
Yes. Absolutely. Let me remove the effect on Aegon. I just realized.
Oh, there was a 20 coming out of that. That's only 15.
Why do I only have one hit dice? Not like it matters, but wait, yeah, because I fought.
Because you fought.
I forgot. I thought I just had the long rest.
Oh,
No.
You sharpen your blade too?
Yeah, it's alright.
He did
What
sharpen his blade. Yes.
Oh.
I did sharpen blades, yeah.
I see the sharp effect on you. That's nice.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of this extra sharpening stone. There we go.
Okay.
Nice.
There we go. I have the rage macro.
How
already,
low did
because
you
I
get in that
put-
fight with the challenger?
I got into rally and then I had to song of rest
Damn.
myself out of
Holy
it.
crap. That's insane.
Yeah, I used my health potion. I used almost everything. I
Damn.
saved my Strike of the Giants. I saved my Orc thing, and that's
Okay.
basically it.
Wow. okay.
Although he also used everything, so it was a fight.
Damn. That's cool.
Yeah, let's just say 3 smites, a magic missile, whatever else he had. High AC, shield of fate that never went down to concentration.
Damn.
He was roughy.
That's awesome.
It would have been so much easier if he had just missed one of those saves.
Hmm.
I know, because he would have lost 2 AC and I would have hit him like way more.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's continue. Let's not tally. So, you roll 15 history about primordial beings like this. So, primordial beings, elementals as they call them. Not all of them are creatures of a single element, like of stone or fire. There are those that are living, like Ents or Dryads. But they are all primordial beings, and what that means, as the word already declares, is beings that usually haven't changed much since the creation of their environment, of their entire world. They are in the general area where they were at that time. So you could say that primordial beings are always being less and less of themselves. every single day that passes, the world changes, and the more it changes, the less elementals you're going to ever meet.
Are they considered
Hmm.
alligator?
And no, not at all.
Really?
They are forces of nature.
Oh, that makes
But
sense.
they do have a way to counteract, let's say, these lessening of themselves, which is to coalesce, to become bigger, and by uniting.
Hmm.
The thing you know as a 15 is that elementals like these, they are supposed to eventually become inert. They still exist, they're still there, but eventually they become mountains. They become an entire lake, or they become a volcano, and they don't anymore have the need to act. They are nature itself, having a consciousness.
Oh.
They are the primordial form of nature. They are the if nature itself had a consciousness, it would be an elemental.
Could
But
I?
they are divided. Primordials, if anything, if they are known for anything, it's because they are divided. Even primordial itself is divided in the different languages, Terran, etc., etc. To Elixians, they are incredibly useful. They whenever one collects an elemental like this, usually you can use it to create a very unique chemical reactions that normally you cannot, because you cannot have control over matter itself, but an elemental does. The problem is usually befriending them. They're very obtuse creatures.
So Paris like instantly acknowledges the sort of commodity that these creatures also are, but she files that away. That's not the preference. It still seems like a youngling. Could I perchance like roll in nature, or do I already know how a new one could come into being? Have I ever heard any lore?
That is the thing that I was getting at. There isn't. Elementals do not get created. They do not.
I
They
look
cannot.
at Tavish even more, and I look at Valerie even more, and I'm starting to realize this isn't just Tavish. This couldn't be. This isn't just wild magic, right? Oh wait, can I think about wild magic specifically?
Well, there's a difference. However, you have an example here, which is when magic creates life. It is not the same at all. What Tavish holds in his hands is a creature that has developed a consciousness, but it doesn't have a brain. It doesn't emanate from anything within the object itself. It's the strands. Yeah, it's the strands of the plexus tying themselves up like with any spell, but now permanently tied in a way that when they coalesce within this object, they create its consciousness.
So Paris's brain is going through all of this information, yeah, and like, oh no, yes, but no, and this, oh wait, no, that contradicts this, and she's just like coming to this conclusion that it's not Tavish.
Tavish is like, yes, nerd stuff. I bet you're thinking of right now.
And then,
there's no strand of active magic going. You like observe with your monocle, trying to focus on the strands of the plexus, but there is no strand going through the elemental that is active. Only a very thick and bright green strand, which is like any other living being would have. The green color, however, is what is unique.
I look to Valerie and I'm like, Goat's not here, so it's not Goat. She's been it's been her the whole time. Is what Paris
Tavish is like, don't let that robot see you with this. It might get jealous that you have a new bodyguard.
And then Paris knows what to say, and she goes, actually, no. What we want to learn from this, Valerie, is you don't need to keep secrets. If you're keeping a secret, it's because you know what you're doing is wrong. I don't think that having a friend with you is wrong. She was like, make sure you just are honest with us. She was like, in fact, we can help you take care of your new friend because he looks very young. And if you want to be a mother so young, you're going to have to be more responsible, Valerie. And then I look around exasperated, like, what have I just said? What are the words coming out of my mouth?
Performance and history.
Shit.
In the meantime, Aegon and Gothrian, you had been shopping after the fight of Aegon. Aegon was still shaken a bit by what occurred, by the fight he just had to go through, and also his encounter with his old friend. It still says that you're raging. That is weird.
Is that with advantage or not with advantage?
No, with advantage.
Well, then that's
So, let me answer to that in a minute, Paris. But Aegon, as you were, sharpening your weapon, whatnot, I don't know actually what you did to prepare last time. I don't remember for the next fight. But as you were doing it with Galthurian nearby, perhaps he's like, giving nervous advices, like anything that he knows about Charlie. Perhaps he might be telling you, right? Things that he expects Charlie to do or to use, and things you could do about it. And as you're having this conversation with him, you realize, or you may not realize, but we shall roll to decide. A little something. Roll insight or perception.
Is this all still happening in the past, or?
No, now we are in the present.
Oh, okay.
So let's say that people are now getting used to the elemental being around. It moves incredibly slowly, so it's just running about. And I'm afraid you rolled too low, Paris.
She's just only gonna learn things from Tavish. That's fine.
No, you should keep trying. Hard lessons to learn are usually the most important.
True.
Egon, are you there?
Lessons like don't keep secrets from family.
Aegon,
Fun.
he's muted.
He is a gun.
Aegon is a gun.
Oh.
He is unmuted.
Okay, but I have spent the last sort of time, I guess.
Never mind.
I've been slowly trying to teach more words to Rocco because I need to teach Rocco the idea of personal belongings and that rocks aren't all ours. Not every rock is yours, Rocco.
Well, Galthurian, you would have at some point joined your friends. Aegon is not here. I'm an idiot. He sent me a message. He said that he had to do something real fast. He'll be right back. Rocco is best a rock. So, Galthurian, as you would have arrived, you would have seen for the first time Valerie riding on top of the amalgamation of rocks, and you find yourself rather shocked as you see it walking about with a little girl on top.
Apologies. What is exactly happening?
Don't ask me. Wait, no, Galthurian, I have questions for you. And then Paris proceeds to tell you everything she knows.
Questions for me? I was not here when these happened, I assure you.
Tavish looks at home and he says, "Ah, well, it appears that Valerie has found themselves a more suitable bodyguard."
Why are you so cruel to him,
Home.
Tavish?
Home looks at Tavish and he says, I don't believe that more suitable is the adequate assessment, but it is absolutely normal for the heart to be producing life.
Well, at least this one's not trying to kill me.
Wait,
Oh,
what do you say about that, Home? That it's
Wait,
typical of heart to produce life?
Well, yes. We've had many pets to leave behind along the way since
Paris
we
turns to
met.
Galthurian like, come on, listen to this. This is the
Wait,
questions I'm
apologies.
talking about.
Wait. You say that Valerie is capable of generating independent, intelligent life on a whim?
Paris goes, shh, and asks everyone to come in close. This should not be spoken where ears can be heard.
It's almost like you're trying to be heard for as many people as possible. Yeah, you know when people try to be heard on purpose when they speak like with that tone, you almost did it like that. Like, what do you mean she can produce life?
Please come closer, guys. This is not something we need to talk about explicitly.
Sayan and Kellen, they both realize that you're seeking privacy, and they tell everybody to give you some time, and
Tavish
they
just
agree.
shrugs. You like, oh, I mean, I made life the other day, so it's not really.
And then Paris is really like, yes, Tavish makes life all the time. Just to create a distraction. I don't know.
Galturian is quiet for a moment, blinks,
Yeah, I get the scarring.
it's this gift.
Like what? Like this must be
And
crazy. You just came in and saw her on a rock beast, on an elemental. Oh my gosh.
as people begin to leave, and at your utterances, Valerie starts to take note, and she looks all of a sudden somewhat distressed now, embarrassed. She gets off
Sounds-
Rocco and she says, "Did I do something wrong?"
It's
I
not
don't
that you're
believe
doing
so.
anything wrong, and but we are here in someone else's. Now we don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves, perhaps. But I don't think you've done anything wrong. Gothurian, you are my most knowledgeable magic. You know the most about magic, in our current group. There are things we need to talk about.
I guess so.
Okay.
I go
You
and
s-
scoop up Rocco. I bring Rocco, put him back in the pillowcase, and say, Valerie, you must look after your friend.
Yes. Come here.
Good girl.
And
That's
Um,
the elemental now starts to behave a lot more with hours passing, like almost like a human child. Where
Hmm.
as it is called by Valerie, it like reaches out with one hand already to grasp hers, so they go hand by hand.
No.
very good. I give an approving
Um,
glance, like you're doing a great job, Valerie. Good job, good girl. We neither want our friends to get in trouble, right? Please keep him on his best behavior.
So whilst you, Catherine, only hear like the smashing of rocks and stuff when it like moves its face like it's about to talk, it seems like your friends can understand him. Wait, do you speak
what
primordial?
lang-
No, you don't.
No. Is this creature speaking a language you know, perchance?
That
I kind of like glance at Tarish, glance at Catherine. I was like, I don't really know where to begin, but I believe that somehow Valerie has brought into being an elemental, a primordial being. It's absolutely speaking primordial, though I'll confess I learnt primordial as a whole. I did not focus on specific groups, and so I'm not as well versed on each individual. And I go, but this magic, what do you think of it?
I blink a few times and I look with my elven eyes at
Yes,
both
this is what I've
Valerie
been
and.
waiting for.
Well, before we do that, is Aegon back?
Yeah, I'm back.
No, there
Hey.
we go. Fine. So, Aegon, you may have been preparing. I said I already narrated all of this, but you weren't here. So
I heard
you
a
may have
little bit
been
about Rocco.
no, I mean the thing that I'm about to say. So you have
Oh.
been preparing yourself after the duel for whatever comes. You may have spoken with Arthurian for a while about anything that he knows about Charlie and how to prepare to fight him. And as you're walking here by the bridge, I need you to roll perception or insight.
Vamir, don't touch him.
What do you see with your half orcish eyes? You see
Nothing.
nothing.
Oh.
Nothing. Two guards pass you by, and they as they see you, you realize they're looking at you intently, and one of them doesn't stop you, but says something as you're passing by.
Do I hear it?
May it be the will of the one to have you as our new champion. And he bows.
Ooh.
They're on the what I
He-
keep talking. Oh, never mind. If he's saying something, wait.
What? Do you not hear me?
I didn't hear you. Your voice cut out.
Okay. So they repeat. May I forgot what I said.
The will of the one
Let's
have you as a champion or something like that?
Yes, may it be the will of the one that we have you as our next champion. And they bow, as they do to nobles usually.
Did they say anything else?
No, they just pass by. And they
Okay,
go to
I
the.
thought your voice like cut out or something. That's why.
No. They just continue to the arena.
Okay. I keep walking and I go to my fence.
All right. As he arrives, every Dualoran in the area emanates. The half orcs they join you instantly. They do the symbolism of putting a fist upon your jaw, and you feel incredibly honored. This is a sign of admiration. they put a fist in your jaw and then they bow a little bit with their head. And in Orcish, they begin to give you honoraries, things like a sharp blade you carry, and another one is like you stand tall amongst us. And you realize these are just the ways the half orcs show admiration, and they celebrate your victory.
Oh
My
yeah.
token should grow taller now.
Paris sees you coming. And
That's
hears
all I
that.
got from that. I'll be honest.
Aegon, I see
Let's
you.
go!
I see you've gone quite popular, huh? Pretty
Alright,
soon,
does-
Yeah,
pretty soon
Blade shine?
you're gonna be fending off all the ladies.
What was that, Paris?
Oh, she just says, "I hope your may your blade shine with blood."
And Aegon, do you say anything?
Yeah, just as soon as the half orcs move back, I guess I'm gonna move here.
You did it, Aegon. I hope you don't get hurt in the next one, though.
Aegon puts his hand on Iri's shoulder and says, I think it's in my job to make sure that I don't get hurt as much in the next one, yes. Yes,
And
it's in the nature of every, he doesn't notice him yet. It's in the nature of every Duelorian to, wait, what the frick is
Aegon.
this?
Oh, Aegon.
like that reaction, that was funny.
So, Aegon, if you fight against the champion, could you do me a favor, please?
Yes, if I am able to.
He's a journeyman as well. Do not take his life if you can spare it.
Aegon
Please.
just quietly says, I know. He never planned on it in the first place.
Thank you. So now I will
Um,
watch Valerie and the
So,
rock.
what's
and-
this move? Okay, actually, I need to roll history.
What was that, Aegon? I think you cut out.
Says I need to roll history.
I'm gonna roll history actually before I like start speaking this because I know how to speak primordial. I can't like.
Oh my god, you people know how to speak primordial.
Yeah.
That is so weird. Oh my god, I just realized Aegon, as a noble, he speaks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 languages. Holy shit.
That's as many as
Yeah.
I do, and I'm an anthropologist.
God damn.
That's cool.
That's the noble upbringing for you. Plus
Yeah,
Infernal,
damn.
which I got later.
So
Do I
with,
know
with
any-
11, you know as much of elementals as the next person. They are moving versions of the things. If it's fire, it's a fire elemental. If it's water, it's a water elemental. You do, however, speak its language. I don't really know how to explain that bit. I guess you perhaps found it interesting at some point. Maybe as a kid, you found it very
Yeah,
enthralling,
I
right?
think I learned it. I learned it at the same time as like the stone giants, or like
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
Yeah, the hill giants. Sorry.
So
And
perhaps
that's
the
what
huge
gave me
giants
inspiration
did
to learn
have. Perhaps the giants have a deeper connection with the earth elementals that they respected around their domains. And this is one of them, you can tell. But it's very strange. It would seem like it's hurt, because that's how you perceive it. All earth elementals you've heard of were bigger, and if they were small, it's because they had been very deeply damaged. And as such, they had to grow again. They had to collect more of themselves.
Oh, that's why he's carrying stones.
So, how do you guys find Earth Elemental?
Aye, well, I gave the rock to Valerie here, and the rock sprung to life.
This guy tells you, yes, it would be much appreciated if you did not tell it to take care of every item you give her. This is not something that the heart does willingly. It does it unconsciously. You should make sure that you don't say the wrong thing when you give things to our little friend. And Home rubs its long hand on Valerie's hair, and she giggles.
During all this time,
Probably
Aegon's just looking between Tavish and the Rock and Valerie, like, what the fuck?
Oh my goodness. And then so Paris would give you like a little bit of a lowdown. Also notice that you understood primordial, not sat away to be like, how the fuck did I spent years learning that. Why can you speak this?
Aegon
But
is that broody sort of novel in the background that always surprises you with his knowledge.
I'm just getting more and more like who are you? But no, it's awesome. And so I explain everything. I'm like, I found it under her pillow. I thought Tavish had created it. I realized, that's not possible. And Holmes just given us the knowledge that Valerie's done this
It's huge
before.
now. Oh,
Valerie's
Oh,
quite
well, that's
capable of.
good.
She was like,
I'm
and
joking.
then she looks at Tavish and Aegon because you were there when we met Thomas, and she's just like, is this why she needs to be protected? Is this why people are after her? Because that's quite an ability.
Tavish wasn't there.
Tavish wasn't there. But I do look at you, and Aegon, because I would be thinking of.
I think we
Uh,
explained it to Tavish like multiple
Yeah.
times because he
Yeah.
kept like ignoring it.
Yeah, we definitely explained why we have her, bro.
Yeah. I think that part
Although
we
he
explained.
never truly accepted her.
No problem, perfect. But yeah, so she's looking at both of you because you guys know why we have her.
He
And
just
she's
said,
like,
"Oh, I mean, do whatever you want."
could this be why? That's quite. I don't think I've ever heard of an ability like that, but it could be weaponized.
I think you
Also,
didn't
we're
explain
not
it
talking that
to.
loud. We're not talking very loudly,
So-
Val. Just to make sure you know these
Wait,
guys
That's
can
the question. You didn't explain to Galthurin exactly about Valerie. Am I correct?
We've explained that we no, I don't
Not
think
really,
we've just
not
done
in
a little
detail.
we
bit of that.
explained a little bit, not that much.
Home might
So-
approach and he would also. I still have to answer your Arcana, Eltharion. But Home approaches and he would say, "I believe this Rivalorian fellow has proven himself to be more than worthy of our trust. He might just be another protector for the heart, and as such, you are welcome, friend." And the golem
I
goes
believe
to
you
you,
may be
Eltharion.
right, Home. I do. I never considered that he didn't know.
Thank you.
In all honesty, it felt like he was always part of the group.
Tavish, he's like snarky and he's like,
Okay.
"Oh, well, I guess I didn't earn the trust considering you tried to kill me earlier."
Tavish, you got Valerie to
Oh,
climb up the
oopsie!
cliff
Didn't mean
face.
that.
You encouraged her to
Um,
climb up a cliff face. I think that anyone would be worried.
this is the second time you mentioned this, and Home says, "Kill? No, this cannot be. It is not in my programming to kill. It must be a mistake."
Ah, yes, of course. I must have imagined it. Yes.
So
No killing no one. No killing no one here, okay? I am the leader of this party, and I prohibit you from harming each other.
Well, Elixians don't really believe in leadership like that, my love, but good on you.
I am my own man.
I didn't vote for you.
Tavish says, "I am my own
didn't
man.
vote for you.
The only,
He's
the only,
like
You
the
can
common
find
British
it.
citizen right now.
the only person in charge of me is me mother."
Also,
Paris Paris frowns and it's just like. I
oh
don't think
well,
he was
answering
willing.
to that finally. Answering to this finally. With 23 in Arcana, you inspect the creature with your elven eyes, and then
Valerie to see if there is a connection or something because I haven't have a good look at her.
there isn't. The only thing that is that I can say about their plexus, really their flow, is that well, as I said before, there is a very each living being has a strand of the plexus that goes through them. Valerie's strangely is golden, and these elementals is green, but they're not entangled and nor active. No magic is going on. No spell.
Do I know what does it mean, the green? And I mean, I saw the green already in the creature that was being used in the fake Displacer Beast. But have I seen the golden before?
You have seen a golden before a few times. The paladin.
Yeah.
The church.
Yeah.
The
It's
goat.
tied to the goats, yes.
The
correct.
goats.
And the goat.
So,
Did the goat have a golden? No, cool. I love it. I miss
so
goat.
from a brief inspection, the Rocco, I believe you named it, doesn't seem to have any peculiar beside the strand being of a green hue, which I've seen before, but not often. What baffles me a bit more is the golden thread that descends upon Valerie. Could you please
Careful.
enlighten me about
Careful, Rocco.
I was just about to
Huh?
die.
Go Aegon goes and makes sure they're safe. Mostly
As
Valerie and no
as
Robert.
Rocco looks over the edge, those are of you that speak primordial, which is 3 of you, I believe.
Well,
You hear Rocco say something as
currently
he
speak all
looks up.
languages.
Oh, you speak all languages. You could have said something in Orcish to Aegon as he arrived.
Yeah, why didn't you? No jokes.
So Rocco looked over the edge. For some reason, he pointed at the distance, at the very bottom of this incredibly steep and deep. I don't know what to call it. Ravine, is that the word?
Ravine?
Ravine, yeah.
And it says just a single word. It says kin.
Ooh.
It turns towards Valerie and it says, "Mother, goodbye."
Oh,
And it loses its shape. It stops having arms and legs. It just becomes a pile of rocks. But they move as if they were more of like a slime that is
Huh.
attaching itself to the ground as it descends. Baldur says, "Okay, have a good trip, I guess." And Home whispers to Varys, "This is why I tend to try to prevent this from happening. She always feels bad when they go away."
well,
Paris was just like,
So-
why did they leave?
To make it clear, she generates living elementals and then they leave.
Aegon just sits down, puts his hand on Valerie's shoulder, and he's like, "It's okay. He's just going back to his kin, the ones like him."
Home
Excuse me,
answers to
Mr.
Gothurian, "I'm afraid that I was told not to communicate with any details until the priest comes back."
Which priest?
Paris
Oh.
whispered, his name's Thomas.
We'll explain very soon, Galthorian. No worries.
I have no idea who they're talking about. Pretty sure they were hallucinating the whole time.
You hadn't tried your black
If
death
you
at
ask me about something and you do not inform me of the situation, it's hard for me to.
Yes,
Come
it's
up
just
with
when we
a-
get to a slightly more private place, we'll explain more.
But you don't have time for this because the tournament is about to begin.
Oh shit. You know what? I think my friends can explain while I fight in, or Paris can explain while I fight in the tournament, as I don't think Tavish is too into the whole agreement.
Paris.
Well,
Just
if it's
nods.
not urgent, let's do it later on in a private place.
Paris was like,
Let's
oh, I
Okay.
can
be
totally.
concerned about.
She's like, I can totally tell you in code. And she's like, I've made up my own language. Do you have an hour to learn it?
I think if he had an hour to learn it, he would have had an hour to get this explained to him.
Paris kind of frowns at you. She goes, you go get ready for your fight. I don't stop people from learning.
Okay, and okay. Does anyone here have an extra healing potion I could use for the fight? I
Paris
already
gives
used
you
up
her
mine
healing
in the.
potion. Yeah, she gives
Okay,
her.
that works. Thank you.
Let me just.
Okay,
throw
now
it
I
on
go.
the ground. Wait.
Shit.
Wait, I'm throwing it on the ground for you, bro. You gotta pick it up. Stay where you
Oh,
were.
okay, my bad.
God
Yeah.
You
diggity
can use
damn.
the request trade.
Yeah, you can just
What
like
one?
give it through like that directly or trade.
What's happening while that is blowing up?
No, I was looking at a character sheet of someone I didn't know was so fucking strong. Holy shit.
Yeah, I think you realized.
Don't worry about it. So let's continue. You head
Very
over
worried about
to the tournament, and Home picks up the heart. Home picks up the Valerie. That's the word. And he says, "There is a lot of people in this area. I feel less safe for the heart. Are we staying here long?"
this should be the last match. We may need a little bit of time to let Aegon recuperate. Would you like to leave soon home? Your opinion matters.
Why, thank you. That is a candid thought. I feel safer when we are in the land we left. I don't know how to explain it. Perhaps it's because it's where we met, the heart and I, and we traveled together.
There's always security in being home. In that case, I mean, I must say, within some Alikid cultures, support is really important. So I would love if you could stay here to support Aegon in his final journey, and straight
You're right.
afterwards, we will get you and our lovely Valerie back home. We actually have another. I'll explain to you after when Valerie's resting, but we have some things that need to be done home, if you wouldn't mind helping.
You're right. I should have less human thoughts like that and be akin to my kin. After all, don't you remember, home is not a place, but whoever is singing along.
Oh, I love it. Okay, Paris kind of hums the little song with him, and then with Galthurian, she's just like, "We have some strange company."
It seems all the company we're having lately is very strange, but let's proceed.
I promise to explain everything to you as soon as we can, but I'll confess I'm at a loss of how to even begin.
Oh, sorry, I have an alarm going on. Be right.
Okay. Sorry.
What the fuck?
I will confess, once we're back in the caravan, I'll feel a lot safer.
As well, being far from Rivalori with all that is happening is vexing me a bit.
Yes. I fear it may be
All right.
an adventure yet before we'll be able to rest.
Val, before I start, by the way,
my
I
headset
want.
is up my ass. There we go. I'm here.
Okay,
So,
Val.
let's move.
Really quickly, I will be using the tiny one that defines the giant wizard. And Aegon also just checks his inventory, make sure everything's fine, everything's ready, and then before the fight to prepare.
Well, Home is actually going to approach you and he's going to say, Mr. Aegon, I have something for you.
Oh, thank you.
I have decided that your combat prowess, now proven, is now a thing to consider as useful.
Isn't that so nice of you, Home?
Tavish
As such,
shakes his head.
I am considering you more as an asset in the protection of the heart. And for this, I have decided perhaps you are worthy of protection yourself.
Oh my god, I love him so much.
Oh, okay.
Tavish mutters under his breath. He's like, I see how it is.
I see how these. And he's going to produce a little something. Where is it?
Paris is gonna like shun all Ellie Kid men and women other than Home. She's gonna be like, yeah, you're my dude. You're my dude. I need someone like that.
Let's see, where is it? It doesn't actually show. That is weird. Give me a minute. Give me just a minute. Okay, there we go. I think it's working.
You mean the rain?
So he reaches within his very large backpack for the first time, as you have never used any objects from it for you, only ever for Valerie. Things like her bedroll or her exchange of clothes, etc., etc. But this time he reaches in and he pulls out a cylindrical object. It is cloth, you're pretty sure, neatly woven linen. You realize it's a very nicely made bandage.
Aww,
Oh,
that's really nice.
The power of
that is very
tailor.
nice.
So, he offers it to you, and he says, "This set of bandages should be able to close up any bleeding wounds your opponent may inflict.
Why, thank you.
It's not as good as a potion, but it's the best I can produce."
That's more than enough. I thank you.
That was its very large metallic head.
I do have to ask, Val, are bandages allowed in the fight, in the tournament?
Yes, absolutely, but they are not. Normally, they count as the same as potions, but in this case, they will not be bonus actions like they are in the duels because they're
Yeah.
not potions.
So it's an action to heal it. Okay, that's fine. I
Yes.
appreciate it a lot. That's still really good. Okay, I prepare to go into and do the tournament. Unless someone else has something to do, in which case we withdraw them.
So they had a complaint if you cast magic, out like inside there, right, but not outside.
No, they had a problem with you casting magic onto the arena.
So if I were to cast alarm, on the door frame of this arena, that would be a problem.
I mean, you know there's gonna be a shit ton of people coming in and out. If you put alarm, it's gonna be.
Well, I can designate what triggers and what doesn't.
Oh, I didn't. I completely forgot about that bit. Okay, so yeah, perfect. I don't see why not. You place once. Is it a ritual too? It is a ritual. You begin once more to make drawings on the floor with a stick, and somehow this is creating a very intricate and well-made magical effect, which leaves your magical friends in awe at your ability.
And I say again, I'm like, he's totally upgraded. Wait, can we
Alright.
put this? Can we put this on the one back in the van in the caravan so we have a doorbell?
Oh, that could work too. Basically, I'm gonna designate it to only trigger when abjuration. When what is it called? What are those creatures called from outer space?
Mind
Oh.
flayers? No.
Aberrations?
Aberrations or celestials.
Aberrations or celestials?
Yeah.
What a curveball. Okay, cool. You produce a line that covers the entrance of the large amalgamation of tents.
Oh, Tavish is gonna shit himself if it happens. Holy shit.
Yeah. Basically, he's gonna do this quite often, and then he just for fun.
The one time where it does
and then when
happen.
it does trigger, he's gonna be so shocked.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure this will be very soon.
Oh.
Very soon you're gonna see a celestial coming up. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Don't you worry about it.
Just because he said that, it's like so far away now.
You're a piece of shit.
Probably tomorrow. So, what was I gonna say? Are we going in? I think we're going in.
Yeah.
We're going in.
Okay, so because I want to make sure that everything is ready for the culmination of Aegon's story, or
For his climax.
the climax of his first chapter. How about we take the 15? That way I can make it load and I can try to fix the problem that happens on the other map.
Sounds good. I can go.
Okay,
I
sure.
can go take a whiz.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with a 15 here, and I'm not gonna take a rest because I want to have everything ready starting now.
Why is there 2 Tavishes?
By the way,
Is it damages?
who has Shield of Faith of you?
I have Shield of Faith.
I
and
also-
Tavish has Shield of Faith. Yeah.
You get shield fade. You
Can I-
get shield.
You get a
Can I
shield,
get it-
and you get some
Can I get
faith.
it eventually? Because I don't have any concentration spell.
I would love to. I just keep using my I keep using my long rest for things that I need to do and not things I want to do. So if someone else, if Tavish wouldn't mind, that would be really cool.
Well, yeah.
I told him Maytan.
Wasn't there a short rest I could have done?
A short rest you
No,
could have
you-
done.
you-
I'm
Actually,
pretty sure we
on
covered everything.
Oh,
When we
yeah.
use short rest, we did things.
On the day that I missed,
Yeah,
the next.
because of my accident, you guys had a short rest that day, actually.
no. It was like last session. I heard you guys had a short rest.
Ah, yes.
Did we?
I disenchanted things because
Oh, I
I
wasn't
didn't
there
know
for
what
it
to
either
do.
then.
Would I be able to learn Shield of Faith then on that?
Learn,
Um,
Because
to learn or
so
teach?
because
well, I would
to
have to
learn
learn it.
oh
I would have to learn it and then teach it to you, no?
so to learn
To
it. Oh wait, do you have it
learn.
in your mark?
Yeah.
Oh, so you could have. But are you sure you had a rest where you didn't do anything?
Well, I wasn't here
Yeah,
last session.
because he
I
wasn't
didn't
here.
have a short rest either yesterday. Did you guys have it after I left?
I don't know. It causes
Yes,
lag.
yes,
It's really annoying.
We
we had
did
a
because
short rest.
we did it after the fight
Awesome.
finished, and she wasn't there when the fight ended.
And I
Yeah,
missed last
exactly.
Monday's short rest too. But I'm not going to retcon to get that, but I really don't want to miss 2 short rests, so I'd love to do
That
that.
short rest we assumed we use to finish to teach Mage Hand because we didn't complete
You
the night
didn't get
before.
one wasted.
Oh.
Thank you. No, just knowing in my brain, that's all I needed. Thank you so much.
No. It's because we said
Perfect.
okay, next short
Yeah.
rest we finished the Mage Hand, so we assumed it was
I
the.
thought I still
the
had one more mage hand to share with you, which is why I was like, "Oh, guys, I want to. I'm totally here for it." No, perfect. Everything is now clear.
By the way,
Speaking like
guys.
first right now.
By the way, I wanted to say something. Completely out of the blue here, but I don't know the way I just normally when I'm playing D&D with you guys, I'm like listening to everything you say, but now I was actually just working on the things I said. But I still could hear your voices. I don't know. It gave me a different perspective on the fact that you guys are all here, you're all excited, and you're all playing so happily. And I don't know. It makes me feel real nice to see that you guys enjoy my game. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you,
Thank you.
Val, for
Thank you for hosting the games, Val. Again,
thank you for letting me
Thanks
have
for
multiple
joining
sessions.
Thanks for joining our
Same.
team as well, Galfarian. Like you have been such a crazy addition. Like I can't explain just what you've added. It's awesome.
All right, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta
Me?
go potty.
Yes, Galfarian,
Thank
you.
you.
Although
Thank you.
one thing I should say is that when you began, I had a lot of trouble getting an extra person to join, and just now I had a new person coming up. They're going to be joining the Saturday campaign, but they were going to join this one. I just didn't do it because I thought I did not want to disturb the balance that you have in this group.
The
I
flow,
just
the
think
plexus.
it's so good here. The thing you got going. So I hope you guys don't find that. I hope you guys are okay with that. That I prevented people from joining.
Protect us, man.
I find it as a compliment. So, really good.
Yeah, for sure.
Me too. I'll take it as
I'm
a
very
compliment.
offended, and I need compensation in the amount of 100 gold coin. Thank you.
Oh, well, you're gonna be sorely
Yeah,
disappointed.
no, we needed you, Galfarian. We needed you in this team.
Okay, well, I continue fixing shit. I don't know what is going on. The thing where my game lags. I don't know what the fuck. It's clearly not my computer, but there is not that many errors on the
Have you checked the settings yet? The pixel resolution, all that.
everything. And to be
You
honest, I
tried
really
turning
should not
on
need
and off
it.
again.
No, it's not that. There
Do you
clearly
have
is
hardware
something wrong.
acceleration on?
I'm not using a browser. Is there a thing I need to do?
Oh, never mind.
Do you
I
have,
don't know.
since this map is a lot more laggy, do you have some hidden
It is not this map.
things?
It is not. Like, this very map was working just fine on the other computer. There is something wrong. Something is actually wrong. I don't know what it is.
Did you update some modules?
Nope. Nothing has changed.
Is it that the maps
Then-
are copies of copies of copies? Maybe they've got some. added
No. That should not be either, because again, that doesn't cause a problem on the other computer.
And you haven't got any new module, am I correct?
Nope. It's rather strange because these computers were more potent. This should not be a thing.
None of it makes sense.
Is it in every session or just today?
It's on every session, but only on this world, on the world you're in. I think anyway. No, wait, no, the music, no, it's on both, because the music was failing in both. No, it's in both. So it's something with Foundry on my computer currently.
It's frustrating.
Still enjoyable to us, Val. Don't get too upset about that. Just
I'll figure it out. What I'll do is probably ask the guys and in the Discord to help me, give me a hand. The Foundry or the isometric module Discords. I'm sure somebody will help me figure it out.
It's so lucky we have forums and stuff like that now. Like otherwise, it really is like a needle in a haystack. But luckily, there should be someone who's come across something similar.
Mm-hmm.
Troubleshooting stuff is so annoying.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And oh, he died. Come back. Well, you guys should take this chance to go to the bathroom or whatever. You don't have to be here if you don't want to.
Oh yeah, be right back.
I just went.
Guess I have to fix this shit. Anyway. All right. My girlfriend making noises.
The other day I heard really weird noises. I thought there was a child just like being murdered. I don't even know. And it was a monkey because like a monkey just popped down from the jungle next door. It was just like screaming its head off over something.
That's wild.
Yeah, it was wild. But I really did think it was a child. I was like, holy shit. Either kill your child or get them in order, you know? Like, don't, not halfway like this, bro. And then, no, it wasn't either.
It wasn't needed. It was monkey time.
Was monkey time. The other day, a couple months ago, we heard elephants in the morning because there's elephants not far as well. And it was like that first moment I really was like, oh my god, yes, there are jungle elephants. I forgot.
I forgot to live in the jungle.
Yeah. Well, because you think of like African elephants, you know, like that's even as an Asian, I still think of African elephants first. And I was like, oh yeah, fuck, our elephants are little. They can fit in between trees.
I forgot Asian elephants are a thing.
Yeah, they're real awesome. I love Asian elephants the most, but I'm still media
Is one more
indoctrinated.
friendly than the other?
Well, Asian elephants can be just as territorial, but I believe overall they are more friendly,
Really?
just because of human interaction.
Oh, so they interact more with people. Oh.
Yeah, quite often, like
They used to be ridden by like
yeah,
people.
Oh.
they've been a part of farming
Wait, is
culture,
that
agriculture for centuries.
is that the same elephant that they use as war elephants?
They did, yeah.
Oh.
They're easier
I think
to
they used
train for
they might have
rescue.
used the African elephants as well at some point,
They
but
they
that
definitely used African ones as well, but a lot of the ones you see in war are from like Indian warring history,
Hmm.
and those ones would
yeah,
have
that's
been
what
the
I was
Asian
thinking as
ones.
well.
But if you're thinking of Persian ones, those quite possibly could have been African ones because they had great relationships with Egyptians at some points. So,
Huh.
and then
Hello, I'm
then
back.
of course African kingdoms because they had some of the most amazing kingdoms,
Hey,
but they were
welcome
just
back.
completely lost through war. They would have had amazing African war elephants, I'm sure.
So I'm imagining you have some insights on what Val was referring to when it came to some celestial.
Ooh.
Sorry, me? No.
Oh.
Hmm.
How could I possibly know anything about that? Sorry, no.
Ah, yes.
Why do I not believe you at all?
Because you're not a trustworthy person. Because you believe the worst of people. That's why I'm a nice guy, and you know
Don't get mad at me because the world's harsh. It's just the truth.
the truth. This is slander. Members of the jury, please ignore this woman.
I would like to put into evidence, counsel.
Objection.
Rude, dude.
I'm quite sure you're supposed to put things into evidence before the court starts.
I believe
Yes, it's too late now.
Semantics.
You can't put anything into evidence since I joined the game against me, so it's gone already. Bye.
I'm just like shaking my fist in the air, just like, God damn it, dang nabbit.
No, I don't know anything about that. I'm sorry. And if I knew, I couldn't say so.
That I believe.
I think.
I do believe
And if I told you, I would have to kill you afterwards.
that. Tavish, risk it for the biscuit. Come on.
I don't know why the game is lagging, man. I'm
Have you tried
going
turning?
to have to do a
Have you
proper
tried?
cleanup.
Have you tried blowing on the cartridge?
You know what? Yeah, have you?
I haven't tried blowing the cartridge, no.
Oh.
It's not been my first
I shall
idea.
not say anything about that because out of mercy, spare your life.
Mercy.
The mercy.
This is
Okay, token
mercy.
C, necessary. Token magic effects, necessary. I can't even go through the modules right now because I can't reset them. You're here. How long until we start?
Right now.
1 minute.
Oh.
Feels really bad. Why? My computer should not be having this issue at all.
I don't see.
I'm gonna do
I
a
don't
server
see any
reset.
issue on
I'm
mine.
gonna. Yeah, I know. It's definitely something to do with my computer.
Oh.
Some setting or something. I wanna try running Foundry as an administrator. I don't know. Fuck it. But that means I need to reset the server. I hope you guys don't mind.
I very much mind.
How dare you?
So yeah.
How dare you?
Goodbye, observer.
Goodbye, mother.
Bye, my friend.
Okay, run as administrator. I thought this was gonna do anything.
You never know. Maybe you'll gain access to administrator mode on Foundry.
Let's
If you
see.
know Val's code, you can. Otherwise, no.
No, I know his code.
Default world,
Okay,
default language,
anything.
port.
put it down.
His code is Master Debater.
Master debater.
Can you
He's
confirm?
doing.
Can you confirm that?
He's
Val?
doing. I would just say he's doing a massive bait on the Sunday campaign, and I'm waiting to see when the ball drops, as they say.
I mean, I don't think they could have fucking fucked up any more than that.
Yeah, I'm just
What did
watching. Like, let's see when the ball drops because, like, yeah.
do? What?
The way you say that.
He's like, you're just sitting back and watching all the chaos.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
what I've
but
done
what's
for
going
3
on?
years. I watch the chaos happens, and then I am the reset button that they try to press.
Oh, and Campaign 1?
Yes.
Yeah, can you Are you
I am the
joining?
emergency button.
I will now refresh.
Yeah, you
I
do.
am the
Oh, yeah, it
emergency
works.
button, as they say.
So, did anything change? No, still lagging the same. I don't know what the fuck.
Is something fucked up? Yes. Najim, help! And that's how it goes.
I feel like we even kind of did that before we met you.
I just realized that there's a world description of the game in the menu.
You never saw the description?
I never saw it.
Oh, I lost the game. How did I think about that?
Was that always there?
I'm the first in. Let's go.
The description was always there, yes.
Oh,
This kitchen was
I-
always there. Was the friend we made all along. Anyway,
I'm gonna remove a
so
shit ton of modules today. I cannot
next
handle.
Sunday, next
these issues.
Sunday we will retire.
You should delete Skeleton Boy over here.
Oh shit! I need to get him up. Boy,
if you delete modules,
boy, get the
isn't it
fuck up.
wouldn't it like corrupt your whole game?
No.
No? Oh, okay. So it's not like deleting System 32.
Mm, It's almost as beneficial.
Ah,
Alright. I'm gonna delete this version of Aegon because he has the buff.
Aww.
you're deleting Aegon?
The-
No, he's a gone
the
I was
again.
the
animation.
only one with vision for a bit. Okay, there we
This
go.
is cancel culture. You're canceling Aegon. Stop it.
No.
It's really weird that sometimes it runs perfectly and then it starts fucking off. Right now it's running perfect and zero lag. And then I know some random shit's gonna happen and it's gonna fucking die.
Don't get too stressed, mate. We're still having fun.
Yeah.
So it's...
Alright, well, are we all here? Give me
Yep,
a one
yep.
in the chat or something. Give me the P. P.
Give us a Yas instead. There we go.
You
You,
want
you,
that?
guys,
You want my...
you guys are not one of those plebs that need to press one in the chat now. You have to ready.
Oh, sorry.
Hey! Oi!
Oi.
Wait.
Oi!
So, let us continue. I really wish I could play the music. Let's try it. Let's see if maybe something happened.
Back
Get
in
to
my days,
Bridget.
there wasn't the Yas, okay?
So, this is the last time I allow this. I need you all to give me an insight or perception check.
Mm,
What do
okay.
you mean last time you allowed
Oh,
this?
I don't have my multiple eyes anymore. No.
You can always roll insight.
Oh, very nice.
Oh my god, you crit.
The doctor is on the morning.
Oh shit, I got
You
Fine
are too,
perception.
bro.
There's some pretty high rolls.
Hopefully we
Mine's
figure out what the
crit.
hell is going on and why he wants us to figure it out so bad.
I'm thinking that it has something to do with the pit.
But I feel like I've got a high insight each time we did the pit, and I still don't find out what we're trying to find out.
No, I feel like
You-
it
now
has
you're
something
not-
to do with
now you're
sabotage
fated,
for the
so-
the mirror.
If you don't figure out now, you will never.
Yeah, exactly.
So, with 20, Aegon, once more you realize the presence of these two guards. I'm gonna put them right here.
Well, they're the ones you saw on the bridge.
Yeah, I knew something was up because he wouldn't have had you roll before, but I don't want him in again.
Hmm.
Mm.
Of course. He knew it along.
Fits the lore as well. Like the first time you're like, that's suspicious. Next time you see them, you actually look.
So, as you walk in, there is all sorts of celebration all around you. People are like getting ready for the final fight. There's music, there's drinks, there is a shit ton of people. I have reduced the number of NPCs to reduce lag, but there is supposed to be a lot of people. Amongst them, however, there's a lot of Duelorians, and these two specifically, I don't know, there's something about them for you. Again, you can't help but to look at them because they behave strange. You don't think they're actually Duelorians.
Mm.
They don't carry
Oh.
themselves like the such, and their weapons are not well taken care of.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Not
Part
very
issue,
big,
however,
but-
with 26,
My
you
anthropology
realize
comes out.
something. You realize something that he doesn't. You go a step further beyond. Basically, he nudged you with the elbow, and he points at those two guards. And you, Paris, realize something. You compare with the rest of the large area you're in, and you realize that they are not alone. There's many of these individuals. It's like they are a group that has come together. Perhaps they are emulating the Dolorians for the celebration as some sort of joke. Or perhaps they have some hidden agenda you do not know. But you do not know. But they are here. They're everywhere.
Okay, whoa. Can I look straight? Is Famir still over here?
Vamir is still over there, yes.
Can I do an insight to see whether he has noticed them? Is he aware of them?
Insight, another one. Go on.
Okay. Are you in cahoots with these, or did you know they're planning something and that's why you don't want Aegon here? What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Well, the one thing you realize, however, you can't tell if he knows they're there. He's fucking blind.
Yeah.
And he's not talking to anybody.
Far away.
But rather, you can tell one thing. There's many of them where he is.
Okay.
They're very, very attentive to the fight. They seem to be very concentrated.
Okay.
Oh, we have one next to us. Fuck me.
Okay, the game is not lagging right now.
Everything seems
Okay.
fine.
How long do we have until Aegon's battle? Do we have
No,
moments or?
It's still lagging a little bit. Sorry. It's basically now dependent on you. Whenever you trigger it, whenever
okay.
you tell me to.
Can I? Can I cast?
One thing I will
Animals?
say, however, is Charlie is going to approach the entrance.
Oh.
His weapon in hand. He has like his holy symbol of the one, and in the other, he's uttering a prayer. And as he holds a weapon of heresy in one hand and as the holy symbol in the other, he seems to get himself ready for the fight, adjusting his belt, prompting his potion up, and you realize he has bought a very larger potion. He has probably invested quite a bit into this fight.
Oh yeah, he
What
only
was
has to
the
do one.
Did you
So,
want to do something, Tavish?
Tavish, you said something about casting.
I cast speak with animals, and I want to talk to this gorgeous little piggy here.
Oh, you're so funny.
All right. Well, you spent 10 minutes creating circles in front of the pig, and the owners are like, we appreciate you, friend, but you're acting kind of weird.
It's just in me nature.
You're doing your circles. Beep, 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 beep.
I'm imagining you doing the farmer song, you know, like "Oh MacDonald had a farm with an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here and oink."
All right. Well, he does his ritual, and I leave him some time to finish it. Before I answer to him what happens. Does any of you want to do anything else?
Oh yeah, I go straight to Aegon and because he just elbowed me to look at it, and I whisper, it's like, and I just like, Aegon, I don't think they're your brethren. I don't think they're Delorian, and no one could have a good reason to pretend to be Delorian. If I speak up, they may cancel this fight, which is, I know, so important to you. What do you think we should do?
I think the sanctity of the fight is more important than having it happen right now.
Oh wow, she looks at you like actually really impressed.
We should make sure that they're not up to no good.
Okay, she nods, and she starts walking
Maybe
to the
tell
orchestra.
maybe tell some of the half-orc guards in the camp. I don't think they can fake the race, at least.
Okay, she nods. Yeah, Paris nods.
Their weapons are badly maintained. Their postures. It was obvious they're not Telurians. They'll get caught quickly.
Is the guy next to us one of them?
Because this guy's like been standing right there. Like we were trying to
I
like.
said we're whispering hard, so I
This,
assume
this,
it's
guy,
really.
this guy seems to be a normal guard, a normal Dolori guard.
Okay.
Okay.
You realize that almost entirely indistinguishable if it wasn't because, Aegon knows his people well enough, and Paris is just very observant.
about
Are you telling
onions.
also to me? Ah, no, I'm here. Sorry. You're whispering between you.
You can tell the others now, I guess. I'm still. I might tell the elder.
Right.
I'm not very sure yet, though.
All right, so
I'm
Tavish,
prepared.
you finish your ritual, and you begin to hear the snorts that the pig produces as it wanders around. This you begin to hear it mixed with the boys until they are completely replaced. Something like, we have new clients, and I am doing such a good job. Yes, Mama's gonna be so happy with me. I'm carrying the food like the best carrier that has ever been carried. Great feller.
Tavish, he smiles. He starts thinking about how he was
You got
sent.
outs?
You know, how he was sent by his mother and to do important work. He's quite proud
Do a good job.
that this pig is doing such a good job.
Wait, I'm so confused. Are you saying that you're telling him this, or what the fuck is going on?
Well,
He's feeling it.
Tavish is smiling. He starts thinking about that, and then I think he starts kind of telling the pig, like, oh, well, I can relate a bit. My mother also sent me out to do some important work as a merchant.
Oh why? Oh, you're so eloquent. You got. I never heard one of you told people being so well educated. How quaint.
You seem like a charming fellow.
By the way, this from the outside, the guards over here like turning around slowly. Like,
I
what?
just laughed. That's
Do
why I
you
just
see a
laughed.
grown old man going very loudly? You know, like.
That'll do, pig.
How do
that'll
they
do.
react?
And the very large female pig continues to speak. How come is that you have come to learn the tongue of the pig kind?
Hey, well, I've always wanted to speak to as many people as I can to get to know the life, you know, of the life of the merchant, the life of people in general.
Good. We pigs, we are very proud of our place in society, and we understand that we are both substance, friendship, and pride for the people. So we are very happy to be your friends. But we never have people taking the time to think of us as more than mere beasts. So I thank you. It's very nice to have someone to talk.
I pull out my little friend here, my son,
Your son.
Missy.
Oh,
and
I'm back.
and I say,
This is starting to. These rude awakenings are starting to be a custom, and I don't like it.
and I say, well, I'm quite accustomed to as you can see here, my little son here.
Father, what are you doing? Why are you making those noises? This is embarrassing.
son doesn't understand.
I'm
Please,
speaking-
I have a reputation.
I'm speaking to this little piggy.
Are you? Put me back in the bag. I don't want to be seen like this.
I put it back.
That's how a teenage son would be.
As you
And
can
the
see-
question is, did you say that in common, or did you say that in oink speech?
Oh, say that. Tell him that I'm speaking.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I told him in common.
Okay, so the Pilgrim would not have understood that. And, well, she would continue. Well, do you have any oats, perhaps? I haven't had one in so long.
I don't have any oats, unfortunately. I don't.
That's all right.
And I don't think you're interested
kind
in,
anyway.
in the alcohol.
Oh, no, I've already got a whiff at that dreadful scent. I wouldn't need it even as trying to accomplish my purpose as a trash disposal
Oh,
animal.
what about this? And then I pull out my blanket and try to make a scarf out of it.
Oh, this is soft. Yes, I like it. Will you give this to me?
Hey, you can have it. You look like you need a bit of more warmth. I'm sure that saddle doesn't provide too much warmth from you.
This is so kind. I don't know what to give in return. I don't have much. I'm
Well,
afraid I'm but servant of my family, and as such, I don't have possessions of my own.
that's fine. I was curious though. How long you been with this family?
It's a fully fledged conversation on the pig. And it continues. Oh, but all my life, I was still here when my mother and her mother were still around and serving the family. And I was there to hear their honorful screams as they joined in the flesh with the family.
Oh my god.
And I shall be there to hear my own screams when I fulfill my final purpose as substance for my proud masters. But I also was born very big, so they will use me until I can no longer carry things.
Well, that's a bit it's a bit sad, to be honest.
Oh no, we all have our purpose in life.
Aye, that's true.
And they are very candid to me. Some people treat their pigs well, like pigs.
That's a good one. All right. Well, I suppose my companions that need me. I hope you enjoy your little scarf.
Yes, I shall not forget you, Green Man.
You'll be a friend to be kind forever.
I'll make you roll honor twice.
Oh, one for the honor with the pig, and then one for the dishonor of the people around him who heard the oink.
Wink, wink, wink.
17. Whoa, 21. Oh, okay. Which one's for the pig?
I don't think it matters.
So you cannot actually gain honor. You're too high up. Fucking hell. But you can't lose it. So yeah,
What if you lose it and then gain it again?
No, it's the opposite, sadly. So, the first check was for the piggies. You lose one honor, but it, however, does circle around word amongst those animals of town, let's say, not of the wilds, but of town. That you're a candid man, and for whatever that may be worth, people here in not people, the animalistic inhabitants of Ballarbriar now consider you a very nice fella.
Oh, very nice. Wait, so I do lose an honor, or just keep the same?
Yeah, you do lose honor, however, because these guys are gonna be like laughing at you behind your back.
Sweet. Aw. You're that dude.
It's worth it.
That's awesome.
They
In
just
the
don't know you, okay,
meantime-
Tavish?
Yeah,
They're just jealous.
we are definitely gonna get our way to the orcs. I tell you everything, Galtharian, and I ask you before I move on. I say, what's your opinion? I think that the orcish guards may be the best people to speak to. And then Paris kind of goes, I realized something, and she gets out a pen and a paper from her calligrapher's toolkit, and she writes a note. And she gives it to Kluk, and she says, "Take this to Lady Nymea Sunscale, please."
I
What is the note?
believe you might be speaking, if she's free before the encounter here, directly with the elder, Madama Matrushka.
Oh, and Paris lights up. She goes, "I believe that Aegon's going to do that. Would you support him? I'll go speak to the orcs in the meantime, to the half-orc guards in the meantime."
Well, the guards are, after all, at her bidding, so let's see what she has to say to
Oh, so Paris, the reason
To
she's
a
just gonna go
friend.
is because she's just very comfortable with the half orcs, because she's been staying with them and everything.
Okay, if you want, Aegon can speak to her now, because I was just waiting for you guys to finish.
Yeah, you go.
No,
I
no,
was
no,
just,
yeah.
I just know that.
I would
Wait.
see how it go. I would see how it goes down when he brings his doubts to the actual elder of this place.
Hmm,
I
okay, you'll.
guess following formal protocol in this situation might help.
It's good
Oh,
to have your opinion, Galthurian. I'm sure I would have just gone to the guards. I will wait here with you. Oh, actually, and she goes home. Your feelings may have been correct. It'd be best for us to, for you to maybe leave with Valerie for a moment. I'll send word if it's okay to, if it's safe to come back
There's
to watch the
no
battle.
there's no further elaboration. He does not listen
Okay.
to you anymore.
All right,
Instantly picks
awesome.
up Valerie with one arm, turns its lower part of his body and his head only,
Mhm.
without turning his torso, and instantly begins running, scaring the pig, and destroying one of the ceilings of cloth,
Oh my god.
and also one of the ceilings of fur.
Oh.
Oh shit. Paris kind of slaps her forehead and goes, I must word things better with him. Oh, my mistake. And then she
Wow.
kind of turns
He-
back to the group.
He's efficient.
He is efficient, isn't he? Calthurian, very kind words. I appreciate the way you put that.
The efficiency in abandoning this place is commendable.
I do not
Although,
believe that she will in any way be a target. I know I haven't explained everything to you, Galthurian. If there's anything to happen, I would not want a child in the area.
All right, Aegon, do
I
you
wish
wish to bring? Oh,
too. Explain it to
I-
Tavish.
okay.
I explained.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
I can't, by the way,
Oh.
just before we go, I want to cast underneath to keep it underneath my coat, the mage hands to be ready in case something goes down.
All right. For the first time, you spread. Just sorry, I had to yawn.
Just right.
You spread. For the first time, you spread up on your hands, and instead of having one image that is mimicking your hand, you begin to create blue after images, many of them, and also some of them begin to glow and stay in the air until you have a total of how many? 4.
Or
Until
That's
4 mage hands spread.
Oh, holy.
And they, to your surprise, begin to behave in a strange way. These are autonomous. They are not controlled directly by your gestures, and they do not require your empty hand.
Oh my goodness, Paris looks jealous.
And as they do, they almost behave like they are creatures. You realize that it's you doing it unconsciously. It is not. You don't have 4 creatures here, but rather part of your own subconscious making them act that way. And as they appear, they might do a little flexing of the fingers, like they're testing themselves. And you
like
feel
stretching.
yes, and you feel the strain in your mind. You have to focus quite a bit on this. It's not to the level of concentration, but rather this is quite a hard technique to master. And as they all move at once, you try to do things, and they all of a sudden they all like give you a thumbs up at the same time, like pop pop pop.
Okay. Then I will hide them beneath my coat just in case they're needed. And it's going to be a good exercise to keep them up while watching the tournament.
Oh, stamina training. That's excellent.
And my game froze, so I'm going to reload.
I
Oh,
need
shit.
to learn that from you. I just want the ability for it to be not a direct, like, sort of impression of my own hand. That's all I want.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So, Aegon, you find the elder there, ready, meditating, waiting for the moment to begin.
Aegon quietly walks up to her, where she would notice him, and then bows. And then just wait.
She would, sorry. She would bow back at you, and she would reach over with a crooked hand, telling you, "Come, son of Dwello."
Aegon also shakes her hand. I guess if that's what she's going with. I forgot what it was. But he treats her very, very, very kindly. They're like that bright tradition. And then says, I have my doubts about some of the people here. I believe there's maybe some who would want to harm the sanctity of the event. And then he points out the people over there. I have no reason to believe it so, but they wear our clothing as Dolorians, but they do not take care of their weapons. They they carry themselves so differently. They do, and of course, I do not presume to know every Dolorian in Valorbriar. Very strange that so many of them would be here, and then he points out the rest.
Mm-hmm. Well, give me persuasion. My game is running very nice right now. I don't know what the fuck. I didn't change anything.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
You're not Arlo.
I'm
No,
not
but
Arlo.
if I zoom out, it dies. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh no, 7. Whew. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
The the elder listen to your words, but she also
Wait,
realizes there is
advantage because DeLorean, please.
no.
A DeLorean nobleman.
You don't have
Exactly.
you don't have advantage on everything you do with the DeLoreans.
You have no
It's not-
power here.
I mean, yeah, my explanation was really good as well.
Mhm,
No, it's
mhm.
fine. It's fine.
You have to be able to fail sometimes.
I know
So.
it's okay. I'm trolling. This is how I have my fun. It's okay.
Yeah.
This is how I find my fun. That is so real. So, she looks at you and she realizes that even though you're saying all of this with a very serious tone and you mean it, there's also like a lot of stress and anxiety behind it as you are getting ready for one of the most important moments of your life, and you don't want anything to go wrong. And she perhaps gets distracted by this, and she takes it all as part of that anxiety instead, and doesn't see the truth behind it.
Understandable.
She says, "Young man, you have prepared your entire life for this moment. Your weapon, the extension of your soul, your body and your mind, technique and all of your knowledge, everything is ready. Even if you should fail, you would be fulfilling your duty to your country and to yourself. So stop worrying about what may come. It is all within the signs of the One. And as such, if someone is here to destroy or disturb the sanctity of this duel, perhaps it would be your destiny to stop them.
Mm.
But for right now, the only one thing you're meant to do is get on that arena and win."
Aegon nods, taking it as like, okay, maybe I was freaking out too much because this is the elder. She knows better.
Okay.
Inspiration.
Then he gets thank you, and then he gets ready for the fight.
Okay.
Right.
So Paris kind of looks. Do you give her a look at all? Like it's chill. It's okay. Like, shall I come?
Aegon gives her a look, slightly still worried, but
Mhm.
he just nods. I guess you can take it as how you want to. But he
Okay.
still looks very worried.
All right. So Paris
just-
totally takes this as like she kind of guesses that where it's like you've been told this probably isn't a big deal like and you look like you're now focusing on the fight. But she rolled a crit in that insight. and
I
she
know
trusts her
that. So
gut a
you
little bit.
still know that
Yay!
something's up.
Excellent. So she trusts her gut a little bit, Val, and she kind of looks to Galthir and she looks to Tab. She goes, "Oh, I think it's not going to be. I don't think they're so much worried about it. I'll keep an eye on it. I recommend you guys do too." And then she makes her way over to the guards who she's become quite friendly with. Is
I
that?
nod.
Right.
Do
I
you
will
say
keep an
anything,
eye
Galtharian?
out.
If you do, of course you can.
Galturian nods and say, I will keep an eye out and best to warn and not be believed and
Mm. Oh, we would not want to cause any worry. She was like, "This is meant to be a joyous occasion." She kind of like gives you like a
yes.
reassuring kind of
But
nod.
it's if you warn the guards that you feel like something is amiss, the worst case scenario they won't believe you.
Mm-hmm.
So this is up to you.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
good.
see anything wrong in telling them.
Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time I wasn't believed. Let's. She just wanders off, kind of to herself. And over here, can I confirm? Oh, can you please guide me towards a half orc that I do know that I've interacted with? Are any of them here, Val, or
Sure,
no?
any of them really.
Excellent. So she comes over. Paris comes over. She's wandering over, and she points to Aegon, and she points to Charlie, and she says in Orcish, she goes, "Who's your money on?"
In orc.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Oh, your money on! Like it just says like really deep.
Poor uncle. And they all three blurt out a laugh, and she puts a hand on your shoulder and she says, "Ah, your friend. We cannot help but support him. Not only have you brought him here, but he's also one of our what are they called? Our noble folk.
Oh, okay, excellent.
He
Paris,
represents our future and our best. The young trainees that the noble families of Dwell produce, they are the best of us. And we even held back from participating entirely in any of them because we don't think ourselves worthy.
oh, okay.
Surely he will be victorious. The man of the man of the west, the man of the west, the man of the west of the Orb Sea has nothing to lose. He fights for nothing and no one. He will surely never be victorious again.
And then Paris goes, and we fight for honor. And then she kind of goes, I've learned so much about your DeLorean people from having your lord, one of your young lords as a companion. She's just, and she points to the other DeLoreans in the stadium. She kind of points to other guards and she goes, the way that you take care of your weaponry. She's like, the way you hold yourselves. And then she points to the two over here and she goes, oh, well, I guess not everyone's the same, are they?
You're trying to warn. Good. Persuasion.
Very
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, even though I was that smooth?
Yes, because
I mean,
you
she's
have
just
struck
pointing out the weapons.
Sometimes you strike the right chords, but sometimes you strike the wrong ones.
Got it. Fair.
And I'm surprised
no.
you did not see this coming.
No.
Oh,
Oh, it's
shit!
really bad.
She frowns all of a sudden and she says, I'm surprised. I know that we are all different, but you should not discriminate on our friend. We ourselves suffered a lot of discrimination, I'm sure you understand.
Paris says, of course, could you tell me more? She's been in many awkward situations. She knows how to get out.
Well, she says, we are half-orcs.
Yes.
There is monster's blood in our veins. Every Dwellorian is different. We do not follow, what are they called, rules of conduct and attires. So if another Dwellorian behaves or fights differently, respect their way. I'm surprised I have to tell you this, Palmaris.
Oh, no one is so bold that they would think themselves above learning. I'm ignorant in many ways. I thank you for that input. I must say, I guess in my brief passing of them, something seemed strange. It's influenced how I spoke. My apologies.
It's all right, Palmaris. We understand you only mean goodwill.
Oh, it doesn't mean I don't say bad things, and I appreciate you for calling me on it. You're right. I shouldn't have looked at them so.
She finally looks at them, and then she does see their armor, she does see their weapons, and she frowns a little bit, and she says, well,
I'm on edge since my mother was taken. It's been so many years. I guess I've forgotten how to trust. I apologize. I appreciate this. I feel I can watch this and spectate this match more enjoyably.
You do that. But I will heed your advice and investigate.
She kind of looks back. She goes, oh no, don't worry. You're right. And then she wanders back, and she's like, why can't I figure out how to talk to people? My goodness. She's just like muttering to herself, and she's like, Galthurian, Teresh, next time I must ask for your help. You're both so charming.
Well, I mean,
Uh,
failure is part of the experience.
Tell that
Yeah.
tell that to me, mother.
I wouldn't
All
have
right.
dared to
As
say
you
that
get
to your mother.
here, you hear Matrutka get very serious, and she lifts her arms. One of each aiming at him, and the music stops. People pay attention, and all of a sudden, every Duoloran in the room begins to hum a low tone. And this entire situation changes completely in mood to more of a religious rite, more than a celebration or a battle.
Recording.
According, there's this low hum, this no, and they all harmonize with it.
Wow.
And
That's
they
so
all
sick.
produce their soul-bound weapons, and they aim them towards the arena.
Ooh.
The strengths of magic that are normally invisible to most, but you can tell, because of your trained eyes to magic. They would normally have an enchantment, this purple intertwining magic that goes through the swords or other weapons, be only visible to those with eyes such as yours. But now, because they all do it at once, because they invoke their magic of their soulbound weapons at once, this purple light begins to emanate from every single one of them, every single one of their swords, every single one of their axes.
Did the other
And,
DeLoreans do it? Fake
Yes, I
ones?
totally same question.
and they all coalesce in the center, all of these straight lines of magic, creating this effect. You do not know its significance or purpose, if it has any.
you do not know.
You
That
don't
is
know.
not your
God
soulbound
dang.
weapon, but is that the one you're willing?
That's the one I'm going to wield, but if I'm pointing as well because it's tradition, I will be pointing my soulbound weapon. However, I will
Alright.
be taking a very quick look at the other duel. Actually, no, I won't. I'm ready. I'm just gonna fight. I'm not
I
taking all the
am.
way
I
down.
totally had the same thought. I want to see if they put their
Uh,
soul bounds out.
You mean these guys over here?
Yeah. The ones who
So
nearly
they
made me
seem to
piss up my
they seem
freaking.
to be having a conversation with this woman, and it's getting
isn't
a
there
little bit
more of them?
agitated.
Okay.
Any
What
of
about
them
the ones
everywhere?
behind Vermeer? Did
The
any of
others,
them
the other
pull
ones,
out?
however, they do pull out their weapons.
Okay.
Though roll perception.
Guys, let's go. Is it just me? No, I'm with you guys. Do you guys want to roll it too?
Oh.
I
Tab?
would
Aegon's too
If you
focused.
want, I would roll perception as well.
I would point them out. Nice. Are you back to disadvantage? Yeah, you don't got all your eyes.
Well, this I have disadvantage more because Tavish doesn't know what he's
Yeah.
looking for. He's
Oh,
just
cool, cool,
casually
cool.
looking around.
We're not explaining things well. You're fair. That's so fair.
Yeah. I tried to whisper through the wind, explain it to Tavish.
And I'm like, I'm trying.
It's okay.
All right. So with a 18, Paris, you try to really focus with your monocle. You try to really look as far as you can onto their weapons, as they lift them, and you realize, as I said earlier, they don't have them well taken care of. They don't look like what they should. As Lorian weapons, they usually are pristine. They are the most important possession. But these specifically these two that are around Bameyer, they lift their weapons. One of them lifts it, and well, he looks a bit like he's feeling awkward, like he's looking left and right. Like, am I doing this right?
He's not a natural with a weapon. He looks like Paris holding one.
And the other one, however, does not have a normal weapon like the others. He's holding onto a golden scimitar. This weapon, however, does seem to be very well taken care of. You've just never seen a golden scimitar. Gold is not usually a very good metal weapon.
It's a very soft metal. Yeah, I'm like running through this in my head. I'm like, what the fuck?
What's the other golden weapon we saw? It was like a dagger and Caltrine's sword.
Oh, we did. We've come across one.
There's also the Sunblade.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
was
too.
getting.
All right, but this does not stop Matryoshka. Let me see. I'm gonna get some music.
I'm spending this time, Tavish, trying to explain that these some of the DeLorean guards don't look quite DeLorean. We'll just keep an eye out, in case something fishy's going down, like it has in every round so far.
Trevor looks around. He's like, they all look the same to me.
And Paris goes, exactly.
So you're trying to confuse me. Well, you succeeded.
I don't think one needs to try, Tavish, but, unfortunate.
As the hums become deafening, you are almost unable to hear each other above the harmonating. Harmonating? Is that a word?
Can I try to harmonize with them with my
Harmonizing. Harmonizing. Sorry. Harmonizing. Fucking hell. Harmonizing hum. But you do hear Matrutka as he begins to speak.
Tavish is there making the noise too.
I welcome all of you to this sacred day and rite. Though we have a found kinship with the Provalorians of these lands, to heal and mend the wounds that all wars left behind, there are things that we find and think of sacred, whilst we have allowed for multiple fights to happen between multiple opponents. And also for you to present your prowess as feast masters. This is the sacred jewel that we have all come to witness. I will make sure I have it in a look in your eyes, sure that you understand. This moment is holy for our nation. Any interruptions will be met with a swift death.
Excellent.
Tavish leans over to Paris and is like, wouldn't it be the first time I've been threatened with death?
Probably won't be the last either. I mean, I wish it would be.
She continues. You will follow the right of this battle to the T, and you will follow our guidelines. I don't care if you are Dualorian, and he aims at Aegon, or other, and he aims at Charlie.
I love that.
This moment is of great significance, for we have a journeyman participant.
Oh.
We all follow the will of the One when we fight in these arenas. But there is always hoping that perhaps one day a participant will be meant to win for a different reason, for it to be their destiny. Perhaps we shall see this day, perhaps not. But in failure or in victory, we are all fulfilling our roles, purifying the ways of combat, so that we may be ready for what is to come. And there's like this really afraid look in her face.
Mm.
She opens her eyes and she says, Sir Aegon Payne and Lord Charles. What is his family name?
Xavier.
No.
I do like that.
This is the big reveal of his family name,
Oh.
the destroyed one.
She says, Lord Charles Shimnar.
Write it down, please. Oh, write that down. Write that down.
Write that down.
I hope someone's taking
You-
notes. I'm not.
Once you step on the holy arena, as the sand is crushed by your feet for the first time, you will be alone We as spectators should not matter. No rules, no honor. Nothing except these three. First, you will only be allowed to use one singular potion to heal yourselves. 2. You will participate from the opposite sides of the arena. 3. You will not be required to hold back. If death is what awaits your opponent because that is your blade's will, then you will not be asked for. No, you will not be asked to answer for your actions, for it will have been the will of the one.
The will of the one.
Will of the one.
May he bless your blade and guide your strikes. But may it be you who is worthy of his blessing. And she nods towards the two guards left and right. This one takes you by the arm, and this one takes him by the arm, and they begin a strange rite. But yeah, do I have any music that I like more, please? No.
No, just so you guys know, Aegon is not paying attention to the audience in
Yeah,
the
don't
entirety
worry,
of
we
the
got
fight.
your back. We got your back
Okay.
completely. You focus on your fight, bro. Also, she
Yeah.
did send a letter to Lady Naimia Sunscale. It pretty much says what you'd think, Val. It's just like, yo, there's something going down in the arena. You may be
Thank
needed.
you. I needed to know that. Thank you.
Yeah, it's just that basic. That's pretty much what it would say.
All right. Well, just as you say that, a few seconds later, you spot a shimmering light.
Oh. It's Najim. The illusion of Najim.
The
Hello,
5-foot
Nadine.
illusion.
Almost like called to no, almost called by your message. She appears as a shimmering image at the mouth of the dragon decoration here. So the guards begin a strange rite with both of you. You've already felt this before. You've already participated in a championship, but they check your equipment and they check your possessions. They also begin to strike you. This man begins to take his fist and he basically crushes or slams it against your chest, hurting you a little bit. He produces his blade and crushes it against your weapon, almost like he's trying his hardest to chip your blade, testing that you have properly sharpened it to the best of your ability. He pushes you around and you try to stand your feet, not moving whatsoever. Roll strength check, please. Sorry, strength saving throw.
Okay, not athleticism?
No. Oh my. You do get nudged a little bit, but you very quickly take back to your position. You feel a little bit embarrassed, but you try to steal your mind and think that it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is winning. And this guy does the same to Charlie, checking his weapon. But as he tries to crash against his weapon against his dagger, Charlie refuses, putting his dagger away. And the Dualorian looks a bit, what is the word, offended. Charlie looks at you and he says, I have little reason to fight Sir Aegon Payne. That which I meant to protect is gone. But that which is offered as a reward today could be the means for me to find solace from this pain. So I will
do we
fight
know
you.
the prizes?
You don't.
Oh, yeah.
He simply does. He says, so I shall fight you. I shall try to win with my best effort. You should know I have watched you fight, and I've seen those that accompany you. I acknowledge you, Sir Campain, and it will be an honor to be defeated by you, as much as it would be to write your name in the list of those I have defeated. And he does such a Valorian bow, putting his fist upon his heart and bowing with his head only.
Aegon bows back. I would expect nothing less than for you to fight to win. To fight your hardest.
I ask of you that you deliver my blade to your friend. And he aims at Tavish.
Huh? Huh?
If I should perish accidentally.
Aegon nods. I shall.
Then he turns to the guard, nodding, and the guard grabs him by the arm very roughly and drags him like he's some sort of prisoner or something.
Yeah.
And as he's passing by, every Dolorian begins to hum louder and louder, and the same happens to you as you are dragged, basically. They begin to crush their weapons against the stone edge of the arena. And as you reach here, the guard whispers, "Do not step off the platform before it reaches the ground. You will hear a noise. It will be very clear."
Red guard? Like the fake one? Or wait, no, that was the real one. My bad.
Passing by Charles, as he's receiving the same treatment, runs Shaylen, a young Dolorian. She runs
Give you a blessing.
and she says, "My lord,
Aegon
if,
looks
if
at
I
her.
may offer my maiden's blessing to your blade." And she bows.
You may.
Aegon already getting associated with the ladies, I see.
She
No,
bows
from
and she
what I
and
think
she
is
she leans towards your weapon, bringing it closer to herself, and she kisses the side of the blade. And she stands really, really proud afterwards.
Aegon's like, thanks, I'm fighting, bro.
yeah, I expected like a. You know what? It's good enough. I'm happy.
Can no longer be called maidenless.
That's not what I expected, honestly. Yeah, it works. I thought it would be like a luring or like a sharpening stone or something.
In a way, like.
What is this?
Spooky.
That's the like Puss in Boots Last Wish song thing. Like, that's,
Oh
that's
no.
what I heard.
Oh no.
Sound begins to disappear for you. The noises of their humming and their weapons colliding with the ground becomes but white noise to you. You don't hear them anymore. You become deafened. You've felt this before. This was your plight. This was what you always thought made you lose last time, and you start to feel really afraid. Roll sanity.
Ooh.
Oh, good,
I'm
good.
ready this time. This time
You
I
steel
won't
yourself. You find this old friend of yours. This anxiety, this tense feeling on your shoulders that haunts you, like somebody's behind you, stalking you at all times. You look in the opposite side of the arena at your previous rival, and you see that he has this look of disapproval, sadness, and anger. You ignore it. You see Charlie, and you see his very experienced gaze sizing you up and down. He's warming up his wrists. He does these flexing movements with his arms, getting ready. Pulls out his shield. Oh shit! I moved in the wrong direction. There we go. You step onto your platform.
Yes.
Ooh, it's time.
Also, that was just to lose. There wasn't anything to gain sanity with that one, I'm guessing.
You passed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to move my character. There we go.
All right.
I assumed you were still doing it. 'Cause...
The platforms begin to move after what seemed like an eternity to you.
It's weird. I don't see Aegon.
I do.
What you
Oh,
say?
is it 'cause you? No, he's in the dark. We're all in the dark.
Oh,
Wait, what? You don't see
I'm in the
Aegon?
arena now.
His eyesight, he can't see as far in the dark as I. Oh wait, no, you should be able to see him because he's outside my thing and I can see him actually.
oh.
I mean,
Okay,
I can
let me
see fine. There's light for me.
It's a
Do
dark
you see him
vision
now,
thing? Oh,
Tavish?
yeah, I see him now.
Yeah, you were just dissect.
Ah,
Do you see the other guy in the other platform?
yeah.
All right.
I was wondering. I was like, damn, Aegon became a ghost.
As the platform is about to touch ground, you're like feeling yourself almost jolting, like ready to jump. But it just feels like such a long time is passing. Time dilating in your perception. The lights of the swords disappear as they lower them, and everybody completely focuses. Where's this one? Oh, there we go. And everybody completely focuses on the fight. Ready to take in every detail, every possible thing to write a song about later, or to reminisce, or to learn from as fighters. When the sound emanates once more, louder than last time. And you don't realize, because you didn't say anything, but that was the sound that they were telling you about. And as such, before you can see him do it, the platform stops and Charlie dashes. And we roll.
Oh, okay. I would. Yeah, that's fine. I was told about like to ignore the sound, so I did.
Opposite. It was you will hear a sound so that you know when you have to get up.
Oh, okay. That works. Oh, it's fine. I took it as a same character.
That's all good.
Now I roll my initiative, right?
Yes, that's correct.
It is time.
No.
Game is also paused, by the way.
It's probably supposed to be.
It's probably yeah. Okay. 1 second, I need to check. But I believe where is it? Fuck. I have a
We can
question,
just hear you.
guys.
We can hear you power
Um,
scrolling right now.
It's not on me.
Me,
Oh.
I'm power scrolling.
Oh.
Shit.
I'm gonna
sorry.
take Najim away for a moment.
Oh. They're
I'm
plotting.
preparing my
They're
class
plotting.
stuff for my students in my next thing, and I have like 200 slides, and I was like, where the fuck am I? Where's my lesson?
Oh,
That's fair.
I didn't know you. Oh,
You're more than allowed to power scroll for that.
yeah. Oh, thanks.
Now, the room of whispers.
Oh, yes, the
Whispers.
remote.
When they come back, we should all just whisper and be like,
Whisper
"Oh
into
yeah,
the- yeah.
we're just
Wait,
gonna
no,
whisper from now
I'm just
on."
talking normally. What are you talking about?
exactly.
By the way, I just thought about it, but I could have given you bardic inspiration.
You need to whisper Tavish.
Did,
Well, no,
did you have it? I forgot if you had it or
Yeah, I
not.
had it.
wait, I specifically asked if I could give him blessings and stuff, and we rolled that it wasn't honorable.
Yeah,
Oh, is
basically
that
you
it?
can't cast stuff on me. Bardic Inspiration might have been fine, that's just inspiration, but
Oh,
stuff like
okay.
casting Bless, stuff like that you can't do.
I wanted to give
Yeah,
him
I mean,
Shield of
I
Faith.
was gonna play music and then just
Oh, that would
cast
totally work. You're so
bardic
right.
inspiration at like
Yeah,
with
because you're
that.
basically just gassing me up, like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
basically, yeah. I mean, that's really what it is.
You're just gassing your mate up. Oh, I like
It's
that.
fine.
That's a
It's
really
it's
good
probably more in character that you didn't. For Aegon, from Aegon's perspective, not
Yeah,
like
and Tavish
Tavish.
got distracted by the pig anyway. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
what a cool
like
pig, bro.
Aegon would be more trying to win on his own terms. Because it's his first one, first of all, and he's still stuck up about the whole Lemire thing. But yeah, I'm going to try my best to win. I'm
You
going
got
to use
this.
my overpowered strategy that Najim taught me of grapple, take down, and kill because dueling is kind of broken.
That was actually so solid. That's so crazy
It
good,
was
Caleb.
so smart of him. Like I did not have the idea in mind at all because Val explained it kind of badly, and then he was all like, "You know, you could just do that, and then you win." But also, I saved something really important for the fight, which was Strike of the Giants, which also prones him.
Oh my
ah,
goodness, bro. Can you grapple him then for advantage on your grapple roll?
oh,
Sorry, guys,
I
I'm
have
back.
no idea.
Hello.
hey back,
Hello,
Hello.
hello back.
All
hello,
right,
back.
well,
How are
it
you?
is time for us to begin. I roll initiative. Ooh. Wait,
You win the
what?
tiebreaker.
Oh my god. I was like, I rolled so low, then I look at yours, what the fuck? We roll like shit, both of us.
It's fine.
Alright, well, the older man does not look as mighty powerful as you, but he's probably more skilled. And as such, his flow of movement is more efficient, and he takes the lead.
That's fine. I'm happy for that to happen. It's not a big deal. The arena is not that big, so.
Alright, let's see. D&D.
I should have my rages back, right? Because we short rested between this.
Yeah, I think.
It rages, you
Yeah,
should, yes.
yeah, because I only had one for some reason. I think it may have bugged out. That works.
Alright, let's begin. So, what do I do first? I think I'm going to check my stuff. I would have to be beyond 30. There's no way I can reach you melee. I'm testing this so I can measure. I'm not actually taking this move. Does it take me within 30? It does. Okay, then I'm gonna do that. I target you, and as he rushes forward with his shield up, dun, 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 all of a sudden, he was hiding his right hand, and he unveils it to be carrying, well, not carrying because it's always attached to him, but he's wielding. Oh,
Crossbow.
look, the music is lagging again. Did that happen to you guys?
It sounds good to me.
For me,
Video
video is
unavailable, so.
unavailable.
Oh, it's unavailable? He just said it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
get a different one. Maybe this one.
There's a bunch of songs in this one if you want to just skip through.
Let me take that one off. Okay, is it working? Do you hear the music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's stopping. It's stopping for me.
Not
Damn
for
it,
me.
it wasn't.
Sounds
I
good
think
to
it
It
me.
didn't
might
do
be
it
your
today.
internet. If you're not using your Ethernet
No,
cable in this,
it is definitely not my internet because now I am using the internet cable and I have very high internet speed. It's something to do with Foundry. Foundry is like fucking dying, and I don't know what it is yet, but I'll figure it out. It seems to be okay right now. Let's continue. So I'm gonna target you with my Crossy and let's see what happens.
I know it. This is why I brought the Giants thing, because I was worried about you arranging me or something.
What the fuck? I don't want that. I'll go with normal music. This is gonna distract me so much. Let's see the music. Combat.
Let's get some of the Campaign 1 music.
Yes, that's what I have to do.
I know.
Clean some archers, perhaps.
Put the music of when we did the thing.
When we
The
did
thing?
the thing.
That is a very good description.
Yeah, the thing, you know, the thing.
The thing is the
The
Yes,
thing was
you
frown?
should understand. We didn't do much with in the 3 years, so the thing should be very obvious to you which one thing I'm referring to.
Sadly, when you said the thing, I thought of the thing you did last time in that wedding.
A red
So-
wedding. Oh
So
shit.
I was saying, what the fuck music did I have on that moment?
No.
What fucking combat music do I have in here?
Always
Coliseum,
check.
fuck it. Okay, it will be very quiet if you don't raise the volume, I'm pretty sure. That's
Or
up
you
to you,
can
though.
put the music of the party before the wedding.
So I'm gonna do the pew pew. And
Pew
pray to
pew?
Jeebus.
No, you're gonna miss because I said so. I'll be honest, you at least have 50-50 to hit me. You're good. Like,
Well, let's see it. I don't have advantage or anything, so pew pew. Oh, so sad.
yeah, you have
Alright.
a 50-50 to hitting me. Looks like.
That sucks. Alright, well. He prepares after his bolt misses you. And you saw that his silvery bolt was no normal bolt. That it was a magical item, and as it crashes against the wall behind you, you see it leaving a very large crack in the stone.
Yeah.
Does it go back to him?
No, it doesn't.
Good.
Alright, well, that's my turn. I could do it again, but I'm not gonna waste my action search for that.
Rage.
He's angry.
Angry boy. And I run up right up to him because I can get to him in 25 feet. And I use my giant weapon, which is slightly worse, but it's okay, to smack him in the face. Actually, I
Okay.
grapple first.
Smack him in the
You can use already the bonus action.
I know, that's what I'm
That-
doing. Grapple.
No, you already used it for rage.
I use it
Oh.
as an action.
My bad, I'll just attack him normally then. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
Go on. 16 does not hit me.
Okay, so we both missed. I end my turn.
Alright, Charlie. What do you have here? So, what I will desire most in the universe is a crit. That would be
No.
nifty. But unlike
I
the
would
paladin,
not
I
desire that.
only have physical damage. So I am in a bit of a disadvantage.
Good, like you should be. Like, let's be real, I'm at a disadvantage too. Otherwise, I would have way more HP.
We'll see, we shall see. No, I do believe that you have the upper hand here. Your build is very strong. I am too RNG based. So
Yeah, but the issue is I'm also missing out on the Song of Rest thing, so I don't
Okay.
have it.
Dueling. Does dueling apply with the shield on? Yes, it does, right?
Yes, it
No.
does.
Wait, what?
As
Oh,
long
okay.
as you. Yes, it does play.
That's good, because
You-
that's good for Arlo.
As long as you don't use two weapons, it applies.
Okay.
That's good to know.
Well, it's time for the Sound Blade.
Oh god,
do
it's
its
gonna
thing.
crit immediately. I already know. It's a +3 weapon. My AC is not enough for this.
Come on, baby.
Yourself, believe
Yep.
in
Oh.
yourself.
I need a
What
crit.
the
Bad.
fuck?
Val, you have a +9. You're gonna hit on anything that's a 7 or above.
Oh my god.
Let's be real.
All right. Well, let's do this, Leader Jenkins. Damage. Normal.
We have like a 66% chance to hit, bro.
Oh, maximum
I
damage.
believe in ones. I believe.
And you got
Ye-
maximum that. Okay,
ye-
that's 6, right?
So he dropped the crossbow. The crossbow.
No, it's a hand crossbow. It's the Elixian one. It's attached to his wrist. He doesn't need to carry it, and it's not in a hand.
Oh, sneaky, sneaky.
So that's 6 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All of my temporary HP is gone, and I lose 1 HP.
Very nice.
Oh my.
Well, I don't believe I can do much else. I have bonus action though. So, let's see. I'm gonna make the calculation now so that I have it for later. Like I did last time. What is your max HP?
39.
39?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go to time to duel, do the duel. I'm gonna go down. And it says it's a 10th, 5th, or 3rd.
Yes, 10th, 5th, or 3rd.
You said 39?
39, yes.
Oh my god, we have the same HP. The fuck?
Oh, what? That's good to
Yeah.
know.
Good info.
Good info.
Very thanky.
All right, so I did. How much did I do? 6 damage.
Yeah, which
4,
is
6,
turned down to 1.
I only can do the 10th, so. I'll blind you, I guess.
I guess.
Okay, that works.
I'll blind you.
Yeah, I'll fucking
Alright, well. Okay, that's fine.
So he uses the sand blade, but he also had a bit of sand in his hand, and he throws it in your eyes.
Pocket sand.
Okay.
So it is
do
the
I-
sand
do I-
blade.
The sand.
Do I do grapples at normal?
Yes,
What would you mean?
because
Oh yeah, grappling, but it should be normal, right? Yeah.
So I have advantage on
Sides.
hearing, or is it normal roll?
no, you have advantage because you're raging.
Okay, that's fine. I thought maybe like blind would affect it.
I don't even know if blind makes you have disadvantage on grappling.
No, but a blind creature can see automatically fails any ability check that requires sight, but you're not doing sight. Attack rolls against creature have advantage, and the creature's attack roll have disadvantage. However, you bypass this because you're not attacking; you're grappling the person, so you don't need
No,
to.
that
sight.
is incorrect. That is incorrect. Grappling is an attack.
What do you mean? Yes, but it's not considered an attack. It's a contest.
I think
It
it's
is
an
a
attack.
contest. No, it's athleticism. I roll athletics, remember?
Yeah, you roll athletics.
Let
A
me see.
contest,
D&D. Do
It
you
is.
have?
It takes place of an attack usually, but it's.
You do not know.
Drink.
Savage always drinks, okay? He's saying it on purpose at this point just to drink.
See, if we didn't have these gosh dang fake DeLoreans, Paris would be getting drunk in the stands right now watching, just having some fun.
Parrish would be currently talking to a pig.
Yeah. See, we all had dreams, right?
So they say while it is what is the fucking word? I can't find it anymore. Okay, while it is reasonable to apply disadvantage to this, there is no rule that says so.
Ah.
Okay, so do
So
I...
this depends on the type
Also,
of
you need to end your turn unless we have something else to do.
I guess I'm gonna try to be, what is the word? I'm impartial and leave it to randomness on the decision. But this is a rule I should set in stone. I don't know, guys. Think about it rationally. Do you guys think a person who's blinded would
I'm
not have
grabbing you.
disadvantage
I
on
think-
try to grab somebody?
I think
If-
it
if-
is
if-
open to interpretation with what you just said. Like, it's based on the context of how they're blinded. If you're just blinded, I'd say maybe a no. But if you were blinded in something that's restricting your neck movements, your body, something like that, then maybe, yeah, like that would
I
cause
think-
a disadvantage.
Okay, personally, I would be 50-50 on it because
Hmm.
you blinded me while right in front of me, and
Within touching
Like,
distance.
yeah, we're within
I
touching
would say,
distance.
I would
and
say
not only that,
disadvantage.
but sorry, you go ahead, Tavish.
I would say disadvantage.
Yeah, it's just like it depends on if I'm close enough to grab you already or not. Because once I grab you, I know where you are. So
But
it's
I
up
guess
to you,
there
Val.
is the disorientation of where's up and where's down. I mean, you know where up and down is, but when you grapple, I guess.
Not just that, but
Yeah.
they have the ability to shimmy out of a grapple.
Oh, because he can dodge you more, because you can't see, but he
You
can.
know what? Yeah, I'm happy. Disadvantage is probably fair. I think.
I'm looking at it. I'm sorry. I want to see if there is any official answer to this.
I'm just thinking because sight like non-sighted beings can still kind of grapple, but they're always non-sighted, you know, like they can't see. So but someone who's really recently blinded, yeah, like I guess. And this was, I mean, but wait, Tavish, each round is like within 6 seconds. So this is like instant tit for tat kind of stuff.
Okay, so
Like a
here's
blink
one
more or less.
thing. I didn't find an answer exactly to this, but you do have advantage on grappling somebody who is blinded.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Isn't the opposite
They
true
wouldn't
then?
see it coming. They can't dodge.
So he's got advantage in his fight back, is that it then?
No,
don't know,
because
man.
Do you want to just give me disadvantage and we can just continue? I'm fine with that.
I'm sorry. When it's a fight, it's important. I have to be super sure. And it's
That's
also it is also
So
a rule
5e
that I have to set in stone.
5e is very literal, remember. So you read the rule and try to make it as literal as possible to avoid problems. And I'm not finding anything about that. So if you consider grappling an attack, give disadvantage. If otherwise it's considered a contest or an ability check,
No.
then
I'm pretty sure that grappling is an attack. It's a type of attack that deals no damage.
okay. So if that's the thing, so you logically he has disadvantage.
I'm gonna say so. I'm sorry. You have disadvantage on that one. It's only one round anyway.
That's okay.
But I will set it in stone from now on. I'm gonna put it on the rules. Surprised
That's
that we
fine.
never encountered this. Let's see.
The grapple is not a very popular thing we do. I mean, in our other
You want to
campaign,
just end your turn so I can start?
Yeah, 1 second.
your rage offsets the disadvantage for this turn.
I know, yeah, no worries.
Look at them.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. I'm sorry I made that take so long. It's just I don't usually find such a confusing disagreement with the rules. Let's continue. So what is happening? Because I got lost. That's my turn. Your turn.
Okay. I first begin by using my bonus action to grapple, which is at normal because I have rage, which counteracts this disadvantage. I believe Bless was supposed to be part of that as well.
No, Bless only works on attacks and saving throws. This is an ability check.
We just decided
never mind
that grapple's
That's okay.
an attack.
No, okay. So you decide it's an attack. However, this attack is not an actual attack, but it's an ability
it's
check.
okay.
Bless
Just
does not
let's
work
continue.
on
You need to do your
ability check.
contest well.
Yes, don't worry about it. So, what am I doing? Athletics, right?
Athletics
acrobatics.
or acrobatics. Whatever is better for you.
I'll do
probably
acrobatics.
Yeah.
Oof, close.
Yeah, because you have a +1 against me, so it's just +1 versus advantage right now, which is better.
Okay.
Now that I missed that, I will. I'm just gonna go for. I'm going to go for the force damage thing, the spell. So, because try the failed deck save thing. What is my magic DC? I'm not actually sure.
But I just realized
DC, it should be DC 14, right? Not DC 13. I don't know why it's saying that.
It's a dex save. It's weird that we didn't put a dex save thing on our weapon. Let's see. Boom, boom.
Yeah. You got it.
Half as much. So damage.
Go on D6.
No. That's not how it works. Doesn't matter. Let's do it again.
Okay, it's
you have to. Okay, it's just 2. Okay, whatever. No, it's just 1 then. Okay, then I take 1 damage.
But
Alright, let's
when you
continue.
have, you don't have the dices. You roll all the dices and have the damage.
Okay, can I be unlighted now? It's very disorienting.
Don't worry about it. So, are you done?
Oh yeah, my turn is done. Just please unlight me.
Alright, come on. Now you're gonna go first. Oh no, I'm not.
Okay,
Only you
can I
make the
be
calls
unlighted?
randomly and it works. When I do it, it doesn't.
Can I be unlighted? Yeah, there
Ease
we go.
and
I'm just a seer, okay? I can just see the future.
Alright, well, your turn was over and therefore your blindness goes away. Well, That's a problem. That's a problem. I'm going to try my hardest to make that happen. I think that's probably for the best.
What happened?
Well, here you go. I attack. Attack, disadvantage, no, normal. Wait, do I have advantage? No, right?
No, because I'm no longer
You don't-
blinded.
I'm talking about reckless. I don't even know if you...
I don't have reckless.
You don't have reckless. I'm thinking of fucking Rancho. Okay, let's
I'm
go.
not Rancho.
Normal. Oh,
That
that's
one
so
does not do
bad.
anything.
Thank goodness.
That's so bad. Who was it that had the... Oh, it was the Paladin. The Paladin rerolled once. And not this guy. Alright, well, that's that for me. Nah, I don't think I'll
Oh, it
do
was
it then.
Rancho. I think Rancho re-rolled the ones.
Alright, Sagan.
Okay, I pull out my giant ass fucking wand sword thing.
Alright,
First I
see-
You can
I see
try the
it
grapple
assume.
now.
I see tries to attack you. You realize that he's aiming all of a sudden, all of the time towards something. He's aiming towards your arm, like the
know.
upper side of your left arm.
I
He's doing it
aim, I use my
continuously.
inspiration for advantage. That's why I didn't use my
Alright.
bonus action, by the way, because I'm trying to do it to him. That way he can't do it to me.
That misses.
What? With an 18?
I have 19 AC.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is evil. Okay, now I use my bonus action to try to grapple you.
Alright, go on. I mean, this is the champion. Oh shit! Oh no, I'm going down.
Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Get a 19,
Oh no.
18, 30, come on.
No!
Thank God.
Grapple.
I was so worried you would fuck
Of
me
this
up.
incredibly dangerous dagger, you take that chance to let go of your weapon for just an instant and you grasp at his wrist. You realize the old man is not that strong. He's very skillful, but he's not that strong. And as he tries to pull, you don't even budge. Your hand doesn't even move.
Yeah. Now I click pass, right? Because my turn is over.
Oh
Yes, I
no.
go first.
No.
Amazing. This is
That
what
is
you
so
want.
bad for me.
The combo.
You can do the
Okay.
you can do the takedown.
Do it, do it, do it.
Okay, I'm not actually gonna do the takedown. I'm going to be doing something else. I'm going to attack again
Mm-hmm.
because I'm trying to use my strike of the giants to make him prone instead of doing that, and I can also do that to take off his arm so he can't do it to me, and then I can't use my great sword.
Outstanding.
Yeah, let's
Oh.
go.
Very nice.
I hit it.
That hits.
I
Also,
roll
don't you
damage.
have advantage on attacking a grappled enemy?
No,
No, that's prone.
Did he
I
dream
get
it?
to prone you.
I dreamed it. I
that's
dreamed it.
restrained. That's restrained. That's restrained.
Okay,
16
16 damage plus Strike of the Giants, which I will be using. That is one of my 2 uses.
Which one do you have?
I have the hill. So I'll let's do a 1d6 because it is kind of bugging out. I don't know if it's a DC. I think it's a DC 14 because it's trying to use my strength right now, and not
Okay,
my.
so this is 8 plus your strength or con.
No, it's con. My con is 19, which is plus
Let me go
4,
check it
and
out.
my proficiency.
This is strength. What is it called? Strike with the giant, right?
Yeah.
So
If you click edit on it, you'll
saving
see it.
saving throw of Constitution is doing.
No.
Yeah,
The saving
There you
throw
go.
is on strength. The saving
Yeah, no,
throw is on
sorry.
strength.
No,
Against the
it's
DC
either
of
strength
Constitution.
with-
So it's
Yeah,
actually
I can
15.
pick to make it con.
It's actually 15
Wait, what? Why?
So
because it's how much you. Well, I mean, it's I set it to be Constitution and now it says 15, but I'm pretty sure it's because you have let's see, +4 and oh no, it's
Oh,
not
I
15.
have the weapon that gives me +1 DC.
no, that's only to spells.
It's not the spells.
This is not a
But
spell.
so the DC is 8 plus.
8 plus 2
50.
plus 4,
Wait.
so
Plus
it's 14.
4.
Wait, I just realized this is wrong, you said. Because it's not having
Also,
into
it's
account the
not a
fact that it's 8.
Constitution saving throw; it's a Strength saving throw.
Look, it's a 14.
Oh, strength versus 15 constitution. It's 8 plus 2 plus 4,
Plus 4.
right?
So it's 14, yes.
Yeah.
So it's
Or-
14. Why does it say 15? That is so weird.
It's because of the weapon that gives me +1 to save DCs. That's why.
Probably
Oh,
there
that's
is
right. It's
something in
But
the
it doesn't
confused.
count.
stat.
I'm gonna make it flat 14, and that's it. Flat 14.
That's what I was trying to say, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Dex save, was it?
Strength.
Not strength save.
Strength. Thank you. Normal. Ooh.
You're prone.
Yeah.
Let's
That is
go,
so
the
good.
combo!
Oh my gosh, do it.
Okay,
Do
I did not use my bonus
did
action. Your
8.
hand is gone.
And you did 18
The shield is
damage.
gone. All right, so you bring down your colossal sword down, and as he pulls up his shield in fear, realizing that, well, in this fight, whenever you get hit, you're already doomed. And your
he took 8
gigantic
damage.
weapon just crushes the shield, that's splitting it in half instantaneously,
it. Shit.
knocking him
He took
prone.
His
Yeah,
arm's broken
he-
for sure.
Take 18 damage, please. And make sure he's fully
And
for it.
-2. I already took damage from the strike.
Oh,
So,
And prone.
and prone. That was very good. Oh, fuck.
And I end my turn. That is all of my actions used.
All right. Well, I think I have to try with an action to be no, wait, what the fuck? How does this work?
Action
Yeah,
to
you
get
have
out.
to use your action to try to be ungrappled using athletics or acrobatics. It's another contest.
1 second.
Do
Or you
wanna-
can attack with disadvantage.
do
That
you
You
wanna
could just
use
accept
your
it, you know.
one?
When you hit, I just realized it doesn't say it, but
Part of the prone condition.
it doesn't say one thing. Whenever you prone them, do you continue to grapple them?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
they grapple.
It doesn't say it.
That's
Where?
because you don't. It's not like you're suddenly free from being grappled just because you're prone, you know.
Yeah, no, like what I imagined was that you grab him and you push him to the ground or something. No,
Then
I'm
you keep
not
it
saying that it should
down.
be. I'm not saying that it should be one way or another. I'm just saying that it doesn't say it.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
Because the grappling action is separate from the takedown action. Takedown, you make the person that
Say,
you're
it
grappling.
says take down action. You
but
can use the
doesn't say-
action when you're grappling a creature to attempt to prone them. If you're wait, what?
I'm gonna attempt to
If it
prone.
doesn't
Wait.
say you end the grapple, then
Oh, wait. Also, what am I saying? You're not even using this. You're using the strength of the giant.
yeah.
thingy.
I use strike
but
the
anyway,
giants.
unless it says you take down the person and end your grapple, the grapple.
Yeah, right.
continues.
It should be continuing. Okay, good to know.
It has to
So,
be
let's continue. I am prone. It is my turn. So now I need to release you from my grab. Release from my grab. Oh my god! Release myself from your grapple to be able to try to get up. Do I attempt to? I have a pretty good bonus, but you have advantage.
Yeah,
This is the
you have
problem.
+1 higher than me, but I have advantage. The advantage is equal to a +3 at this point.
Well, that is your greatest strength in this. Oh, I have to
I
lower my
know.
AC, by the way.
Yeah, and your AC is now 17. That's fine.
17.
In this matchup, this was my path to victory, basically. Otherwise, I just lose.
Breaking the shield, yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah. The shield and getting him prone, because his Sandblade crits on 19 or 20 and does 4 times damage instead of twice.
Well, I don't know if I should. Critting is too important for this character, but I'm gonna
I
fucking
know.
die.
If you don't,
do it-
if you
do it
don't,
with disadvantage.
yeah.
Remember,
Sorry, what was that?
you attack with disadvantage now.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
He wants to crit really badly,
Um,
that's why.
There
But
is-
it's only a
there's
10%
nothing I can
chance.
do.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do. That is too strong. The knocking down people. As bonus action grapple, but I have to deal with it somehow. Do I burn this? Second win, not second win action search for this. It doesn't even matter, but I have to try my best to get out. All right, I'll do it once. If it doesn't, then I'll just continue with disadvantage because I can't keep doing it. All right,
That's why we
so
have something called Misty Step.
let's do normal. Boom. I rolled
That's
31.
really fucking good. I need like a 16 and above to get that.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh, you have
god.
3.
All right. Well, I get up. Stand up. Get up for your rights. All right.
And now he's gonna like one shot me.
And now I'm gonna talk about the
Action
most important thing
oh.
happening here. What you guys see. So, you guys may have been watching really intently, so all three of you have to roll perception with disadvantage.
Oh, that's
What
my
about
cup of
how
tea
much
right there.
linguistic- Can I get a normal roll just because of how tuned in I am to this audience and I know something's up?
Can I get super disadvantage?
I don't mind if I don't. I'm just wondering.
Did you say it earlier that you were looking at the crowd more than at the fight?
Well,
Why do you roll
I
persuasion?
I did bring it up when they were doing their soul
What,
bound.
sorry?
I didn't say.
Oh, fuck
You roll
me.
persuasion.
No, yes, I did. Aegon literally said, "I'm not going to be able to focus on the crowd." And
Yeah.
I said, I got your back. I'll be looking at them.
Okay, that sounds good.
Oh,
Then you
yeah,
have
she
another
did
roll.
say that.
I still roll a 6, so it doesn't change anything.
And you clicked up. You clicked on persuasion, by the way, both of you.
Yeah, you know, I can click performance, but it's still a 6.
Oh my god, Avish is actually the one paying the most attention.
Did I get an advantage or a normal just then?
You got a normal.
I got it. Okay, cool.
All right, so I'm afraid it's not enough. So Tavish, you realize that the crowds are getting rather restless. They are all starting to scream and shout. "Ah, oh, he's not taking down! He's not taking down! Oh, he got up! No!" And there is some fights even between those that are saying who will win, and the other one disagrees and stuff like that. And there is like a lot of activity in the crowds.
Okay.
All right, so it's my turn. Still, I used my action to release myself, and since I expect to be taken down again, I guess I should try my best to just get the crit now, if possible. Consume available charge.
I want
Alright,
that
come
ability
on.
so bad. Can I try to insight to learn it right now?
So, for that, I would make you probably waste your action.
Never mind.
I mean, it may be worth
I'm
it,
going
honestly.
to. It might be.
It might be worth it, but I need to win this.
Okay,
This is
so
too
that was
important for my
my
character himself.
that was my action. The thing is, if I manage to hit you, do enough damage. Oh, never mind. That cannot be done anymore.
That's why I went for it so hard.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
I needed it.
That was so energy actually, because if the first attack I hit had hit, that would have been
I know.
your two-handed weapon gone.
My two-handed weapon would be fully gone, but you would have to do like 13 damage,
Yeah,
and
gone.
I have rage, so you might have not.
13? No, 13 is not. Oh, yeah, it
Compared to
is.
my-
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. When you broke my arm, you did how much?
like 20 or 18 or something.
Oh, right. You did way more than enough. Okay,
I did
have
like
to keep
8
track of everything.
damage. Yeah.
Let's continue. So, I'm gonna try to hit you with the Sandblade. Please give me an 18. So I have normal, right? I don't have any
Normal,
reason
yeah.
to. I keep getting confused with the Rancho thing. Come on, baby, give me that crit. Come on, baby, give me that crit. No, at least I hit.
You still hit, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it did give you a 19 technically, just not the one you wanted.
So sad. Okay, damage. Normal. Max damage again.
Oh my god, that's 6 damage. I need to put that in. I'm at 32 now.
Yeah, you. As I thought, you dominated this fight so hard. Look at the health.
I did not
What
expect
the fuck?
that. I was so worried about being immediately crit in one shot. I'll be honest. That Sandblade is scary.
I mean, it was an option, but it's never gonna happen now.
It might still
Okay.
happen. You know,
Shh, don't say that.
So with how much did I do?
6.
Okay, I'll take my potion instead. I think. How much HP am I missing?
lot.
Okay.
You're
All
missing
right.
like 20 HP or something total.
Okay, well, I don't have any other option. I think is the best for you to use with my bonus action, unless there is a dual thing that I can do. You lost 6, right? You said.
Yeah, I lost 6.
That's not enough for 5th. So I can only do that or that.
You already used blind, so you might, I think bleed is the best for you here.
Or I try to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. So, what I'm gonna do is I action search, and did I attack for the second time? Yes, I did, right?
You did.
Okay, so I know what
Yeah,
I'm gonna do for the next round. For now, I'm gonna heal and hope for Jesus that you don't fucking knock me down again.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Okay, and then I do potion. That is I believe it's a 4d4 times 4.
Holy times 4?
No, plus 4.
Okay, dude, I was scared.
44 times 4 is it's within like 3.
Yeah. Okay, you're almost full
Alright,
HP again.
Let's see.
Oh my goodness.
That's about it, really. Because this is also a
Okay,
bonus
good
action. I
potion.
don't think I'm gonna use it. It's a very expensive one.
I will learn to
Oh,
make
you
it.
kinda needed it.
Oh, I rolled first again. That is so bad. No.
You know what to do. Great. Yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked.
Holy shit.
You're done for.
I love it. I love it.
I need to roll, right? Because when you crit on... Wait, are you the DC or am I the DC in this case, in the gym?
I'm the DC.
He's the DC.
So I can't beat it with a crit, right?
Yeah, because you
Yes.
have higher bonus.
No, it's not about that. Oh, and actually, that's just for attacks. I'm an idiot. No, if I crit, I pass because of the bonus. You're right. Well, I don't think
Yeah.
I'm gonna crit because my luck is not being with me today. But...
Look, Al, it is still a static 5% chance.
No.
Oh.
You have to
Alright,
do
so
it
I'm
just
grappled.
in
I mean,
case.
you had a 19 or a 20 to work with, so it was a 10% chance to resist that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Since I used my bonus action, I will be attacking you now.
Okay.
That
Alright.
hits.
That hits.
Amazing.
Thank God for the +4 from Blessed.
Mm.
Yeah.
Damage plus 1d6. I'm just gonna put it here in the situational bonus because I'm using Health Strike. Oh my God.
That did so much damage.
I know
strength
that.
saving
That is
throw.
why I saved my Health Strike for this fight.
Or you can do another.
Yeah, you
can
need
break
DC,
the other
DC
arm.
14. Yeah, DC 14. Strength saving throw, please.
All right.
You
So this
can
is
you can just break the other arm and finish.
no, you
I
can't.
can't.
Cannot.
It's
Oh
only once.
no.
Ah,
You failed.
That
You're
is
now
so
prone
bad.
again.
That's over. That's over.
Let's go.
The RNG was not on my side today.
It was not on your
Oh
side.
my
You know,
God.
that's why you have
What-
to buff the fucking other guy so much, because your luck is terrible.
Holy shit.
What else can you do with so much damage?
He has
to
second
make your
wind,
life
and he
more
can attack
miserable?
me, and then he can hope for the best. But
No,
No,
it's
no.
over. It's over.
With all the damage, what can you do with all the damage? Like blind, I don't know.
I used my bonus action to grapple him,
True.
and
Okay,
then I
well,
proned him with my thing.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that is my turn. My bad. I
That is over. A bit
I was so
anticlimactic.
happy.
But the win is got. I don't think it's possible for me to win anymore.
It is possible.
Um,
You can still break out. I'll be honest. You have a higher bonus, and I can get unlucky. That is the path to victory.
but if I break out, I have to use action and have my movement, so it doesn't change anything anymore.
No, it does
But-
because I have to use my bonus action to grapple you, and then an action to try to take you down, and I would have to pass both. I wouldn't be able to attack you again.
My
Why
Structure
am I telling
Giants
you
is
how to
gone,
win, bro?
but-
I shouldn't be helping. Never mind. I'm gonna
No,
stick
no,
with
no,
it.
it's so good. It's so good. That sucks. There's nothing I can do. Attacking at disadvantage feels bad. But fuck it, I'll go to the end. Trying to crit. So, what am I doing? It is acrobatics, I believe. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, it is acrobatics. Oh,
20.
that was almost funny. Oh, my heart. I should not have helped you. I should have let you done the other thing.
Oh,
Oh,
what the fuck?
Dude,
Oh!
jeez, not on
You
my
are not
screen
getting
today.
out.
By the way,
Not that
Gee.
please,
the will of the
That is the
one.
please not
third
your
crit I get, by the
Deva.
way. That is the third crit I get. None of them
Your
were attack.
initiative was a crit too, wasn't it? Oh, no,
I
no.
know. That's the one of the
No.
ones I'm
Yeah.
counting.
It's a dice game, baby.
Yo.
Look, someone up there wants me to win today. Okay, that's all I gotta say.
Well, here's what it is. Strength again? Oh, no, it's not strength. It's acrobatics, right? For me to get off of...
Yeah, acrobatics.
Can I look
What was that question?
around briefly, Val?
I
Just
thought
to
it was
see.
strength.
All right, you believe
No.
for whatever
And
feat of fate or skill, your friend has already got this win so hard. He's overly prepared for it, and as such, you relax and you start looking around, and you realize that there's quite a bit of chaos.
What's happening?
It's not about Aegon. It's as if there's like a lot of personal, what is the word? Conflicts, like different little fights, and they don't seem to even be correlated at all. So some people over here, and that guy is trying to stop them, and these people over here, they're fighting amongst each other, and this guy's trying to stop them. But you do not actually know why.
Can I have a look with my elven eyes to see if there is some sort of effect affecting the arena?
Yes, you may.
Since the last round, when Paris realized she really can't see what's going on, she can't follow the audience like she wants to. She sent Clute back to his normal spot to keep an eye on Vermeer. Just FYI.
All right, that's good. Still, this is not familiar. I cannot relay the information until you tell me that it comes back.
No, I know. Just a video.
So, is there Arcana 15? So, with Arcana 15, you realize that there is in fact some magic occurring. You do not know who is affecting, but it is definitely not around you. So, you would need to approach perhaps, or roll higher, to figure it out. It's, however, purplish in tint.
I see a purple tint somewhere. Okay.
In the threads of the plexus.
Paris says, in what direction?
All around, but I don't get where. Okay.
She looks
Next
really
round.
shocked. She's like, all around.
Next round. Okay, this is the next. I can try again, I think. I didn't do it, right?
Yeah, you can try again. Yes, you have your action ready.
There's nothing else I can do, really. I'm fucked. Normal. Oh my god, the RNG today is so bad.
You have your bonus action to second wind.
Be right back in a
can't
second,
second
sorry guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A minimum. Oh my god.
Look, you were getting maximum damage, now you're not.
Okay,
That's
well,
good at least.
it's fate. It is fate. Alright, Aegon. You have advantage.
Oh, I'll just roll
I'm
it again.
prone.
Oh, okay. I was crit fishing and I almost got it. I was so surprised.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
I rerolled the ones, right?
Yep.
Or is it only
Only one. Only one.
Only one. We did
Okay.
decide.
Wait, no. I heard Paris' voice, and I remembered Paris correcting me on this. No, it was not
and
only
then,
one.
And then but then I took it back when I went and looked into it again. If my opinion.
We wait
matters
for
at all.
Najim. We wait for Najim. It's
Yeah,
okay.
Najim's. I think Najim's. more
Najim will
correct.
know.
Just
Najim
because
will
you're
know.
No,
and-
no. But I know. The thing is, we searched and I actually found the official answer to that. No,
Oh,
it's
you
so
did?
it's
Oh,
both
okay.
guys.
Oh, okay, excellent.
Okay, that is +5. That is 12 damage.
Both damages.
Holy
Oh, jeez.
heck.
I did not use my bonus action.
Got like
12
6
damage is
points
enough for
left.
all of them except for the 1/3, right?
Correct.
Some black people, sorry.
Bleed.
Okay.
On your next turn, you take 6 damage.
Okay. Is that it?
I'm back. What did I miss?
Welcome back.
Oh my.
I heard my name being.
It's okay. We figured it out. My turn again, so I attack you at advantage. Okay, I rolled damage. I rerolled a 2.
That's a 1 or a 2 you get to reroll? That's so cool.
That
Shit.
is a 14 damage.
14. I'm in Raleigh.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
And my can I do anything else to you with 14? You're getting a bleed. I'm sorry.
I already did the bleed, right? Oh no, wait! This is a new turn, isn't it?
It's a new turn. I would like to leave you with hit in the head.
Hit in the head is a DC 10 con.
Yep.
Damn.
How do I
This
pass my
was-
turn again, bro? It's not letting me.
Oh, I failed. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't.
You didn't. You have a bonus.
I bleed,
Take
so I
half
lose
the
a death
damage,
save.
basically. Yeah, you lose a
I
death
did,
save.
I
And
And
lose
then
a
roll
death
it.
save.
And then roll for that save.
And I have to do what now?
Roll for that save.
Roll for the
Okay.
death save.
I lost a death save and I roll for another one. There you go. 1d20. If I roll a 1, it's over. Oh, but it only was one more. Alright, as you see him on the ground, bleeding all over the place. What was that?
Do that save is round. It's dangerous.
Sorry, what was that?
He's 2 death save down. It's dangerous now.
No, I'm gonna die. So you see him on the ground, bleeding all over the place, just waving his weapon around, and you see yourself in him. You see yourself as how you were defeated last time, and how far you've come. And you what was that?
By Bamir.
Hagon? You
Defeated
what,
by
Vimir?
Bamir. You said you remember how you were defeated, and I was like, by Bamir.
Oh, right. Okay. And you see yourself being in his position and realizing you looked like that. You looked all bloody and on the ground, defeated that time. Now you know how it is to be on top. Although there's a bittersweet feeling because it's not Vimir, and also, it is a respectable old person.
Who I don't
But
want to kill. I want to
he's
knock him
still-
out. Stunning strike.
He's
Remember?
still yes. I mean, you didn't say it, so you better do it on the last one.
Well, I meant it from the start. And
No, you
it's
gotta
okay.
say
I'll
it.
do it on the next attack.
So you always have to say it. Always. Yeah, that's about it. Is it my turn right now? It is. So
Yeah, it is.
fuck it. This is my last chance, unless I do double nut 20s and they're critting. I have disadvantage, don't I? Yes, I do.
You do.
Yeah.
Because you're.
Oh,
You still hit.
oh wow! Can't believe I hit. Let's go.
You took it.
And
Yeah.
damage, normal.
6
damages.
damage. Which is almost max again. Which is the max because I'm in rage.
That is true.
Okay.
So
well,
6 damage. There's nothing really to do. I hurt your leg.
You
I
don't
guess.
have you don't have a bonus action to do anything.
Oh, I mean, Ali, you're right. You're correct. Well, that's about it. The end is nigh. So, as the fighter is almost at death's door, you realize that the crowds and their fighting and their infighting is beginning to rise up in intensity even further. And now you get to roll inside normal without disadvantage, because now it is obvious something is occurring.
everyone or just me?
Not you. You're focused.
Everyone else. Okay.
All of us. What? Can I do the Arcana instead of the Insight? Because
Sure.
you told me I
Can
needed
I-
a better.
Also look to Lady Naimia. I want to see if she's locked in at this. If I do a second one, can I focus on that, please?
Naimila. Looking at her?
Yeah, I
No,
want her.
a second one, no, but I'll do it for free. So you look at her, and she seems to be enthralled by the fight. She's distracted.
She's not noticing the audience. Okay.
You did tell her though. I'm gonna make a roll. Because you did tell her.
Hmm.
Just be distracted. It's a big event. Okay, so you rolled. Tavish, you don't want to roll?
What are you rolling for?
You fall asleep?
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. Roll insight if you want.
Inside.
About the fight going about.
Also, what Arcana was with advantage? Why, Eltharion?
Elven eyes,
The
they give
20.
you
Oh, he
advantage
crit!
on attack.
Let's go,
Oh, that is
Tavis!
true. So, the 24 wisdom insight. First, Tavish, you get the feeling that somehow this is related to the mirror. So you look at him and you keep staring at him, and you see how the two men that are around him, they are probably issuing some sort of messages.
Yeah,
You see one saying, nodding at a different one across the arena, nodding at a different person, nodding again. This one points at somebody, and the mirror begins to do something. He begins to take his weapon down onto the ground, like the symbol of the one has it with the cross guard close to the hands and aiming downwards, and he begins to reach with one hand up to remove his blindfold.
Oh, I'm gonna motion to Garthurian and Paris and point toward that man. So that man over there, I don't like what he's doing there.
You, however, realize that in the middle of this inter-exchange, at some point lost in the crowd, you saw the half-orc that you sent to what is the word? To investigate these two suspicious people, and whilst they came out with bloody weapons, she didn't.
Oh my god.
Huh?
What's going on?
Oh.
What is going on? You think to
Okay.
yourself.
Based on that, Paris would absolutely stop them. They're not getting past her. Okay. So Paris would be looking anxiously over there and looking at their bloody weapons, and she'd say, I didn't realize that you were one of the fighters in today's competitions. Where are you going so quickly?
Sorry, 1 second. She, no, not she. He will look at you and all of a sudden panic, and he would say, "Out of the way! They're dealing with matters of Duolo."
Okay. Paris.
Oh
We have
well.
someone cheating.
Okay. They say there's someone's cheating.
Oh well.
Paris would. Yeah.
We will kindly escort. Yeah, we will kindly accompany you then to meet with the orc lady then.
Yes, good.
Where?
You don't let him pass?
No, we don't let him pass.
Oh,
Oh.
I pull
As
out my...
oh, I became a ghost.
As Tavish walks away, he's replaced by Galthurian's weapon.
and an extra one.
And a floating one.
And also a magic lamp with light on.
Gorgeous. It's finally happening. It's happening.
Okay. Paris is gonna.
I feel like you had to rush that. Well,
Yeah, Paris is gonna do
there you
minor. Paris is gonna do a minor illusion, and she's going to cast a large arrow right above these two. And she is gonna say, "Trickery afoot! There are cheaters here. I see I see Julorian blood on their blades."
Oh shit. Sadly, there is a lot of noise and a lot of
Yes.
people already having issues and
She's
conflict.
hoping for Lady
You're going to
Nightmare's
have...
attention.
That is good. You're going to have... What's the word?
Advantage.
I forgot. No, you're going to have to roll with disadvantage, not with advantage.
Okay.
What thing do I make you roll? Performance.
Okay.
Would it be normal because of the giant arrow?
Fuck it, yeah.
I'm hoping my giant arrow will help Galthurian if Galthurian speaks after me. So I'm ready to do mine as a normal, please.
I
Okay.
also wait to see what's my Arcana says.
Oh yes, you're still waiting on that.
Can I possibly pick up on their cue and then
Shit.
cast precipitation and make the scent of a corpse?
Scent of a corpse, interesting. All right, you give her advantage. Performance again, Paris.
Okay. Oh, no, I literally have 3 minutes
Oh,
before I gotta
Oh
go.
no!
That sucks.
That happens.
Well, they try to push you, and as they say, we don't have time for you. Get out! They're going to break the sanctity of this duel. They calling
You are-
your bluff, or so they think. They step forward. Unless you attack them, they're gonna continue.
Tavish leans over for a hug.
I stop a step here, one weapon pointing to one and one to the other. Wouldn't move if I were you.
Intimidation.
And-
Last
and
last
also-
possibility.
I would like to use the light
Oh, yeah!
Ooh.
with
And
my
he's very close to our lady.
to shine upon us, since the
And it is then that you make a realization. I'm gonna give you inspiration, Galthurian, but your spell does not actually work. As you try to cast light, you realize that not only your light, it tries to emanate, it begins to darken. But all the lights in the arena begin to darken, starting from the ceiling. It is then you look up, and as you see in horror, a giant black cloud of some sort that is beginning to form up above and descending downwards.
Oh
Do your
no!
alarms go off, Tavish?
Oh no! Time for
Okay,
wild
so
magic.
you said to do intimidation. Am I correct?
Yes, correct.
I also can I?
I'll use the inspiration for these. Okay.
You see the cloud? Do you guys see the cloud?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I
see
do
it.
now. I do.
Oh, yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
18.
All right, with 18, these guys they would look at each other and they start to panic and doubt themselves. But I guess they have two options. And I don't know which one to decide. One is going to be to keep feigning or to come out. I'm gonna do insight. If I pass a 15, I feign. I try to convince that you are a criminal. I did pass. Okay, so one nods to the other, and this one makes like a loud shout. You do not actually understand it very well, but it is actually an Orcish word that the Valorians use whenever there is a chase starting, like whenever a criminal that just stole something and ran away, and is the quickest way to get guards to come help you. So we have to create a second encounter and roll initiative. As this one screams it out, Nakash! Nakash! And every guard that is not busy turns in your direction. Huh? Huh?
Okay, Paris.
I do have to roll performance to act out as a guard. Boom. Oh, I did pretty good. Very nice. Alright, and that's all three of you. I'm gonna put one more in the combat order, and the two enemies.
I think you have to go. Right.
I do. I have to go.
Alright, well, thank you so much for coming, Paris, and I hope that this is not too annoying to have to leave early.
No, I do have to say, Paris was about to leave this situation if you want to continue, because she was going to stabilize the orc. She was going to say, you guys keep them, don't let them move, and she was going to run to the orc, so that is actually what she was going to do.
Alright, sounds good.
If you want to take me out of the initiative and continue, and she's here stabilizing, she'll roll
Oh,
on me
no,
to see
I'm,
when she
I'm
comes
sure
back.
they'll need you.
Oh, okay, they'll
Even
need
if you're not here.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Alright.
We'll stop you.
Okay, I'll see you guys later. Good luck, Aegon.
Thank you so much for coming.
You.
See you later.
Thank you.
Take care. Oh, kill him.
Okay, so we'll do one round each encounter at a time.
If you give me a round, I might just end it here.
Yeah, so at the end of this round, you will go with yours. Galthurian, do you attack them?
You said my spell doesn't work, or the light spell doesn't work?
As you cast a spell, you see the light emanating from your fingers, but It's just super tenuous, super, and almost impossible to see.
Like a little
So
LED.
It's as if-
magic work is just that particular
It-
magic doesn't work.
Exactly, that particular magic is being counteracted by some opposing force of darkness.
Well, they're calling for guards, and I keep up my sword, and I avoid attacking by keep them under threat, and then hold my turn. I will not go into the one that strike first. So I hold on to my turn.
As the guards come
All right.
in, I'm actually gonna pretend that I'm the one that called them, and then like point at them.
Okay, performance versus
Outperform
my
them.
18. That is genius. You have to beat an 18 though. I rolled really high.
How
for
much
it.
is it? Unconventional
I
genius.
use Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage.
Of course you do. Oh boy.
Thank
that
God
one.
for it. Oh, yeah.
Well, no, one was the second, but still.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to say.
20. You begin to go, crush, imitating the word and aiming at them. And they're like, no, you are crush. And by their accent, you almost instantaneously tell they are Rivlorian.
Ah.
All right, well, I think the G is up. I think the G is. Yeah.
Can I take my turn?
I take my turn, and I get up again. Sorry. You take your turn. I think I just passed a turn, so it's kind of.
No. Do yours.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
And there is a problem because these are disguises, but I need to turn into the real them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wild shape them. That's a good idea. That's a good solution.
It's the druids. It was always the druids, the lizard folk.
It's behind the other one, so we don't see.
I'm really sorry.
We just
I'm
see
right back.
the. Oh.
You don't see them?
No, now I see them. It's because this one was in front of this other one.
Is it still in front?
No.
Okay, good. Well then, they reveal themselves. They rip away the cloth that every Dualorian has on their side, and then they remove the fake destroyed armor they probably stole from a Dualorian they must have ganged up on and murdered. To reveal themselves to be wearing red, not because they're guards of Duello, but because they are accursed.
Oh, le gasp.
He aims his weapon at you and he says, "We wish not to harm you, O Chosen. But today's act and ritual is far too important. So it might just be your destiny to fall here."
Maybe it's my destiny to end you if you interfere any longer. Put down your weapons and surrender to justice.
Then so be it. For the will of one. And he charges at you.
Oh shoot.
All right.
Oh, so these are cultists. Shoot.
Why do I have that ability unlocked? Like, come on.
Become a cultist.
It's such a bad
Just
ability.
become a
It's in my
cultist,
mark, I'm
motherfucker.
never taking
Just
it.
go and say, I want to be a cultist, and they give that to
No.
you. You're not
No, I
becoming a
have it in my
cultist,
mark, bro.
Just pledge yourself to the Dark Lord, and that's fine.
I don't want to, though.
You should want.
Alright, so I am going to use my scimitar to fuck you up, baby.
Oh,
He's gonna miss.
I have a feeling that
That tonight
This is not-
gonna be
this scales with nothing for no fucking reason. I just knew it. The second I saw the weapon, I was like, this scales with nothing, doesn't it? What is my? Oh no, I just have nothing.
I
This
knew
guy is
it.
very weak. This guy is very, very weak.
That's what you get for being a
But
failed
no, it should
journeyman.
at least give me a +1, and it doesn't.
It's a skill issue
this
for
is just-
failed journeyman.
Oh no, it does give me +1. Oh my god, these are not good. And not every single one of them is a journeyman.
Oh, I thought they were all journeymen.
No. God, can you imagine? They will be
If
so
Harvey is
powerful.
a journeyman, that would be too much.
Normal. No, I miss.
I told you he would miss, even before I knew
Miss.
his modifier.
The guards approach, and as you tell them, across, and this guy's like, what? And he joins your fight. But this one gets intercepted by this hidden cultist.
Oh no!
Gets shanked in the
Oh,
back.
Ow!
No, that's not. That's the one who brought me down.
Yes.
Oh. You did not know.
You did not know.
Can I take the turn now?
Oh
Can
wait,
we
you
not-
were supposed to take it after this guy, right? Yeah. Yeah, go on. So I'm just gonna kill this guard instantly, if you guys don't mind me doing so.
I would mind.
It's okay. They were meant to die for the story.
No.
Okay, this hasn't attacked me yet, right?
Anybody got revived?
Oh wait, let me remove that and add them whenever the round is over. Who hasn't attacked you?
This one.
No, he has not.
Okay.
Oh
so
wait,
attack
but
him
what
first.
about the big hole that Home made? Is there no light coming from that?
It is now covered. Oh no, it's about to be covered. There's a little light. You're right, but it's about to be covered by the darkness that is ascending.
Oh, that's not good because that thing's gonna become undead, isn't it?
It's the opposite. Whenever the light of the sun hits you, is when you go on.
Ah.
25.
Oh.
Okay, so 25. 25 hits me. Yeah, go on. Fuck me up. 13 damage. Is it the upper one? I
One
think it's the upper
shot.
one.
It's including the extra bonus for arcane combat.
All right. Well,
There's
you
going to be
pierce.
some-
You pierce. Wait, what?
piercing-
Wait, what do you mean arcane combat?
It-
Sorry, what was that?
There is the extra 1d4.
Oh,
with
is it an
arcane
elemental
combat.
thingy?
Yeah.
What's the element? Just for fun.
Psychic, so pain.
Wait, can you psychic with that one? Oh, you can do from any spell you know. Let's go.
I know Vicious Mockery, so there is
Alright,
only
so
one
that's-
element I'm missing, which is Radiant.
As you stab him,
Oh.
the energy of your weapon now make me feel like he's getting stabbed in different places of his body at the same time, as
Oh.
if he's been impaled by multiple blades, and he screams. And not only does he die from the wound as you pierce his heart, but also from the madness
And
that
then
this feeling
we'll-
inflicts. Oh.
Big ouchies.
bonus action. The one of the hands holding the dagger attacks the other one.
Ooh.
That misses.
Oh.
17 misses.
Yes.
And then I would say, you try to interrupt these, you will pay for it. You coward. Vicious Mockery
This is okay.
is a bonus action. Where is that? Spell.
Alright.
Vicious Mockery. The DC is one less, so it's 14.
Okay, I was worried about the ACs because I have a shield, even though I don't have it on the token. So, what the fuck is going on? Vicious Mockery, DC Wisdom 15. Normal.
It's 14.
Boom. Boom,
Keep it up,
baby.
You fail. You take three damages and disadvantage on the next attack.
Mm-hmm. Let's do something to remember it. I'll do.
Vicious Mockery. There is no condition like that.
No, I should make one. I can. I should. Oh wait,
Yeah, with
maybe
all
there's an
the cards
effect.
and everything.
Maybe there's a mockery effect. Mock. Yay! There it is.
And that's my turn.
Avish,
Right.
you just did it perfectly.
That is true. It seemed very. I can. Okay, I'm gonna attack this fucking guy from behind as a Dualorian guard attacks him to help ya. I have a sword. Pew, pew, pew.
Let's go. That's a real Dolorean.
Oh, yeah.
See that bonus? Oh,
See
never
that
mind.
Damage is not
bonus.
good.
Hey, did I roll one?
Barely
I rolled
scraping.
one. It's okay. That's exactly the HP he had left.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, he's a
Something in the
DeLorean. He's a
back.
real DeLorean. He knew exactly how much he had to do.
It was incredibly precise. No wasted effort.
To kill Steel.
Yes.
He didn't want to
That's
nick his
fine.
blade.
Y'all didn't know what I'm about.
Palomares finds the lady and she pushes the people away, but as she does, she realizes that some of them are going insane. They
Oh,
were
shit.
they weren't even biting her.
Biting her. Oh shit.
She looks around and the people like recoil back as they realize what they were doing and they look at their hands in panic with all covered in blood. What am I doing? The dwarf just completely covered in blood and he begins to almost growl.
Freaking zombie apocalypse.
A werewolf apocalypse, or zombie apocalypse,
she's
or
going to-
vampire apocalypse, or
Try to save her.
what's
Pressing
other
against her
horrible
wound.
villain?
Pressing her hands against her wound. Manages to stabilize her. And now we go to encounter 1. Fuck, I don't remember. I think I took my turn already, right?
You took it
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
Oh, what is my turn again? Okay, watch me die
fuck.
for real. Watch
Please
me die
don't.
for real. Watch me
I
die
have
for real.
inspiration to give you. No, fuck.
That's saving. throw.
Watch me die. Watch
I
me
don't. I
die.
didn't want you to die. Okay, good.
No. He
I
passed.
can't,
my
I can't
God.
even die right. Of course I rolled a 19 when that would have been a crit earlier. I rolled for this.
Look, I'm
God
just
damn it.
happy.
What? You
And
wanted a
you
crit
rolled a
bar.
19. You rolled a 19 in. No, never mind. You didn't roll a 19 initiative.
Alright, fuck off.
Mhm.
Amazing.
You miss.
That's so sad. What a waste.
End turn so I can end the fight. Hopefully. Remember, this is a stunning strike, Val. I will not kill this man.
It's called non-lethal.
Non-lethal. Okay, this is non-lethal. Very important. Big distinction.
You have
And blah, blah,
and you
blah.
have a done.
Non-lethal.
You put the blade
Yes.
like right above his head and you just let go of it for like a millisecond and then catch it again so that it just bangs against his head, just bang, and it bounces back up. And you're not even looking at him anymore. You realize the situation around you, and you let go of your need of celebration. You see your elder panicking, walking away and almost falling by the edge of the platform.
Oh,
Second.
I still have the rest of my turn, right? I dash.
Yes. And no, then you are going to end this combat and join the next one.
Yes. But can I not dash at least or like move?
Wait, is this gonna end both? I hope not. Oof. Yeah, I was about to fuck it up. Delete encounter. Thank God. Okay. And now it is
Can I
your
get my
turn.
movement at least? And
Yeah.
also like, I'll toss him a bandage. I'll toss him the bandage, and then I'm gonna run up.
All right, go on.
Let me delete the bandage from my inventory first.
No, don't delete it. Just put it on the ground.
Okay. Where the frick is it? You never gave it to me.
Wait, what? I did.
I don't know.
Oh wait, I see it. I'm just blind. Okay, don't worry about it.
I thought you were Aegon.
Thank you. What?
I
Create an
accidentally made
empty
an item
item pile.
Yeah, don't worry about it. And I move my 30 feet. Can I
All
dash?
right. No, you attacked.
True. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Okay.
How do I end my turn again?
Your turn already ended.
Not like that. Let me see. So you're not gonna act in this round. You already did. This guard is. Oh, right. It's a new round, right? It is a
Yes.
second round. So basically,
Yeah.
all of the occurs reveal themselves. Okay. But these occurs, unlike the two fucking idiots that you just dealt with, they look very different.
On me.
well,
Don't tell me he's
Where the
in
fuck are
first.
they? Where the fuck are they? There they are. How do I do this again? I click on this guy, and I click on that guy. Okay, reach for him. Boom. Boom. Okay, there's one. And the other one. Transformations are not easy.
There is also this lady here.
What lady?
The one that shanked the guard.
Ah, yeah. Let me go get that one. Boom.
And you can remove this guy because he's down.
And alas, the ritual master. This guy.
Oh. But I thought I thought I was a ritual master.
So, they reveal themselves beside Vemir. These two individuals wearing not only the clothes of the accursed, but also some other strange symbolisms. They wear a lot of gold in the form of crowns or spikes and armor.
Oh.
This guy with the golden weapon actually extends a hand towards him.
Oh.
I gave him a bandage to save him. Okay.
Yes.
Did I? Could I have used the bandage instead?
But I
would have been
but I
happier.
don't. But I don't.
know.
But I don't actually care about. No, you gave him the bandage. Don't fucking retcon shit. But I don't care about him. I just care about his dagger.
Oh.
Oh shit!
With magic,
Yeah.
all of a sudden, the dagger begins to float above Charlie, and then you realize you've fallen. the promise that you gave him of safekeeping the dagger. Although he didn't die, so there's that.
Yeah.
Because he didn't die, but whatever. And the dagger flies directly into the hand of the cultist. Upon taking it, all of a sudden, from his chest, an incredibly bright light emanates as he accomplishes his destiny.
Oh, what?
Oh, getting a heretical weapon. Was the dagger made of gold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you want to know what his destiny was?
What?
He was gonna get that dagger, so I would kill him. That is what was gonna happen.
All right. So, what else is there to say? I want to change the music. This music doesn't fit anymore.
Why is Rancho thrown in unconscious?
Oh no, it's just the conditions left over from last time.
Oh, okay. Well, they're gonna help us
So-
fight for real.
So what I'm gonna do about that issue is that all of those that would fight on your side, so that we don't clutter the combat order, they will be stuck with enemies that you also don't have to fight, while you fight whichever one side decide. Which is what I usually do anyway. Let me see.
I'm happy
Let
with
me
that.
get some music. Let me try once again with
And suddenly another earthquake happens and everybody has to evacuate.
Now that would be a good moment for a earthquake right now. But they can't control it. What's this? Doesn't that sound good?
He can't control it yet, Val.
Actually, wait, he's not even supposed to be here, isn't he? He was gonna.
No, he said he would stay for the fight, I think, and then leave. Or did he leave?
Oh, I think
Yeah,
he
no.
left.
Who left?
Well, he's here, so Rancho. He's here now, so he's safe. You guess
wanted
that
to
he
see
changed
my
his mind
fight
to
and then
see.
leave.
Yeah, he wanted to see your fight at least. Okay, so now I have to do the arduous job of replacing the cultists with the guards with the cultists.
All of them?
Some of them.
I thought it was suspiciously red. I'm like, why is there so much red here?
Why so much red? That's funny. Okay, so how do I deal with this? Oh, let's see. First of all, Vamir is going to Vamir. How do you pronounce it again? Vamir.
Vamir.
Vamir. There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're the one who made the name. You just said it last session. I remembered.
Vamir.
Vamir.
So Vamir reaches up as this man steps forward, grasping the wrist of this guard and instantly breaking his arm under just the grip of his hand.
Yeah.
As the guard screams in pain, ah!
In a campaign.
reaches for his throat and begins to pull away slowly. As you see a green after image of himself, of the same guard, but completely naked, appearing.
So
Almost like he's extracting his soul.
He's Shang Tsung. Oh shoot.
As he does this completely, removing it, the entire form, this translucent green form, disappears into green smoke that he takes with his hand, killing the guard instantly. As he does this, he opens his arms and begins to chant in Antiquorum Hominum.
Oh, fuck you.
Nal diodem naris tabis, neres expiravit norum.
Rabbit. That's a rune.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
What does he say? Because I should be able to understand it with my languages thing.
Oh shit! How long does that last?
An hour.
An hour.
Or
more.
yeah, true.
All right. Well, you understand. Bring the darkness that shall blind the infidel.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Let our champion end the lies, so that those that tell them can pay for them, and not us, their children. Bring the darkness where he may see. And as Bamir removes his blindfold, you're like climbing up the stairs. You stop for a moment just to look at him, and you see that he's not blind at all.
Yeah.
His eyes are golden.
Oh.
Is that where it's marked?
As
That
he
is
opens his
his
eyes,
mark.
he looks super nervous. He looks super anxious, like he's about to do something horrible. But he gets ready, he pulls out his second weapon, his short sword. And as he begins to cry in fear, he screams, "Ah! Ah! Ah!" And he stabs himself in the eyes
Oh shoot.
as they turn pitch black, ruining his own destiny.
Oh shoot.
Oh no.
I tried to yell Vamir, no. That's all I
One
could do,
destiny being accomplished and another being denied.
Not only that, but from the light of the one that is accomplishing his destiny, there is consequences for this light to shine here. After all, a battle arena does not need a ceiling, especially not such an intricate one such as this. So why did it have it? Why did this place have such an important ceiling?
No, there are bodies underneath.
I knew it.
No.
I knew there
No,
was
if
something
you look
over
at the
there.
very middle, all the bodies that got in,
Ah, shit.
and the worm itself.
Damn it. Oh, I should.
Can I throw a javelin at him if I have one? Actually, I don't. I don't have.
I kind of
There we
wish
go.
I would have participated because I probably would have casted ceremony on that giant worm thing.
Oh, well, that would have changed a lot.
You
So,
needed the
as the
bajillion
light
of ceremonies.
shines, you begin to hear it. The sound that you heard before, the sound of the restless. As hundreds of skeletal hands begin to emanate from between the fangs of the dead gigantic war worm. Reaching out, climbing. An army of the undead.
I really hope that I really hope that Charlie can use that bandage because he doesn't have the unconscious effect, which is why I just gave it to him and didn't use it on him.
All right, and with that, I think it's good time to end it for next time, so that I have some more cool stuff to reveal, just as we start the session.
Can I quickly ask? Is Charlie's does he not have the prone condition on purpose? Because that's what I.
Oh no, he's supposed to roam, yeah.
Oh, okay. The
Unconscious.
prone is fine, but not unconscious, right?
Yes, unconscious. What do you
He's
mean?
Oh, okay. Because I
you
was gonna
whacked him
use the
with a big
bandage on him in
with a
that
big heavy
case. Because
stick.
I assumed
go
because he
go
didn't have the unconscious effect that he wasn't
go
supposed to be.
go. You don't. You need an action to use, so you have to go back and use
Yeah.
it. I mean,
Okay, that's fine. I'll do that next turn.
Oh, you're gonna try to save him. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's great. All right, guys. Well, as the darkness descends upon you, you realize a terrible, terrible fight is about to begin. And I just had hope that Charlie had done a little bit more damage, so you were even less ready for it. But oh well.
oh fuck you!
Sad.
Thank you,
I'm
Val.
already very not ready for it. Okay, you don't have to bully me like this. This is not good.
Mm-hmm. Well, Charlie, you met your match. Holy shit! You countered the guy to no end.
I know, like I have enough HP to tank him with rage,
Well,
especially.
there is
Like,
one
I didn't
thing.
realize how the damage he would do even with crit wouldn't be that much, because max damage he did 6, and if he would have done 24 damage at most.
Well, you feel the surging of a new gem within your mark.
Whoa.
Champion. Finally, my subclass. Oh my god, I get to see what it is now.
Oh, you're actually taking a
No,
subclass?
it doesn't say the changes in there. I have to give
What?
them to you later. No,
Oh,
that one is
okay.
just the basic D&D one. But don't worry, I'll give you the other one. I mean, you know one bit it gives you that whenever you crit,
Hey,
you instantly
but
sneak attack.
didn't you
Yeah.
already pick all the things before your class recollection?
Sorry, what was that?
I'm taking it the second we level up is what I'm trying to say.
Hmm.
Ah, so after level 3. After level 3. I see.
Yeah, when we hit level 3, I'm taking, I believe, Warlock Invocations and my subclass champion.
All right.
I know, but the
Well,
class
guys.
recollection is going to happen first.
Yes.
Probably,
yes.
yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed.
Have a nice day.
And I can't wait to
Bye-bye.
hunt you with my army of the undead.
They're
Next
gonna
time.
get fucked, okay? That's all I'm gonna tell you, Val. We're so ready.
Duelorian Levy. What
Not
is
every
wrong with all these? What is wrong with all these people leaving bodies under the sun or places that can easily get under the sun? Like, hello, this is not a roof.
well, maybe they'll explain to you if you survive.
Oh,
Because believe it or not, there's
sorry,
at
we are
least
dumb. We're dumb. That's the reason. Bye.
that is literally the reason. No, that is not. It's a different one. So, thank you so much, guys. I'll be seeing you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.